Hey, 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 can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Awesome, awesome. Can you guys see me? Hey, good morning or afternoon or wherever you are in the world. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. All right. I see Sunny. I see Kim Insomnia, Ikubos, David. Hey, hey. Ramina. Hey, Ramina. How's it going? Sunny's here. Issa's here. Sunday Night Fever. Welcome. Let's see. Chris is here. Yukio. Anthony. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, hey. I'm channeling Zuki today. Hey, hey. How is everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, not midnight. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. All righty. Let me get some invites out. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Instagram. I hope everyone's had a wonderful Christmas. Let's see. Issa. Let's see. Josie. Josie on here. I see Ellie's here. Chris is here. And David. Okay, and Kim Insomnia. All right, let's get these folks up here. Okay. All righty. Let's see. We got Issa. Issa. Hey, what's up, Issa?
Hello.
All
How are
right.
we doing?
There we go. I was just like, hello, can you see me? And then you just went like, and I was like, oh, it says I'm in backstage. Okay.
Well, now you're on
Hi.
stage. What's up, Sonny?
All right.
All right. And now we got Chris. Welcome back, Chris.
Hey everybody.
Hey, hey, what's
Hello.
up, Chris?
Nothing much.
All right. All right. Let's get everybody else on.
It's been how much in my room you can see. Oh my word. I've got to tidy up in future. Mhm.
All right. Kim Insomnia, you're on. Welcome, friend.
Issa, because I'm purposely sitting right in front of my bed because I haven't made it.
Ah, right.
Oh, I love that. All right.
No one can
Hey,
see
Ellie.
me.
Oh, there's Ellie. Hey, Ellie.
Hello.
Hey, Kim, can you hear us?
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, oh, we can hear you now.
Oh,
Josie
moment.
Ikubos, welcome.
Hello.
Hey,
Hiya.
Josie.
Okay.
David, try again. I don't think you're fully on. Oh, we're still connecting through mic and cam. Okay. Well, David's going to be on shortly. How many do we have? I think we're missing somebody. We're missing Antonia. Let's see.
Un momento.
Is Maria
One of my
coming
hearing aids
today?
just decided to die.
No, Maria won't be here today, but she said she's going to give me some notes to say. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Everyone, please welcome Miss Ellis to the stage.
Hello, hello. I look a mess, but that is what it is.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I look a mess.
Miss Ellis,
You
I
look beautiful.
love it.
Hello.
You look
Looking
so
fly.
cute, Alice.
Thank you, thank you. How y'all doing?
We are fine. Just enjoying the holiday.
We all.
How were your Christmas, guys?
What's up?
For
Oh yeah. I
How
hope
were your
everyone.
Christmas?
Mine was
Oh.
good.
Yeah, I hope everyone had a good Christmas. I am personally not celebrating it, but I hope everyone has a good time.
Oh, thanks, Kim.
I was
Yeah.
ill on Christmas Eve and Christmas, so but then I was fine the day after, which was depressing. But
Oh, it was pretty gloomy here in Tennessee. Just rainy, and I didn't really feel like Christmas, but I still enjoyed my holiday. me and my partner, we just celebrated together. So it was really nice.
That's nice.
Ironically enough, it snowed where I was like on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, the East Coast is getting a lot of snow right now.
Thank God. Even though I hate it, but thank God. I was starting to get a little worried.
I only
can
see
always-
snow like once or twice every year, or even less. So I'd be happy if I were you, at least. I would be very happy.
You could always move here to Australia at least because it doesn't snow here.
Same, it
At
doesn't
all.
snow here as well.
You-
It's
you know-
city.
Sonny, you mentioned Australia. I'm afraid of kangaroos. I don't like kangaroos, so I just can't be over there. Kangaroos and those wolf spiders, I'm just not a fan. So good.
You know, it's intriguing that you say kangaroos is your biggest fear of Australia because most people would say the spiders.
Really?
Yeah, and the rest of the wildlife, everything is poisonous down there.
Those they have like faces like dogs with the muscles like humans, and their tails, they can balance on the tails and do super kicks. That shit, they're like aliens. They came from Mars.
Then they're not as scary as you look because we actually ride them as a use
Ride
of
them?
transportation.
Oh yeah, that's actually historically
I
accurate.
didn't know that.
Right.
I ain't about that life. I'm a city boy. I'm not about that life.
I've heard that Australia has trees where like sometimes they could be like on fire on the inside, and if you touch them, they're warm. It's dangerous because it can explode or something like that.
It just looks so uneven.
That's scary. I would actually
Exactly.
love to see a kangaroo. They seem cool. Dangerous,
No.
but cool, you know.
Then they have these big
in all
claws. They're like a
seriousness?
hybrid. They're like a chimera or something.
Yeah, in all
I'm
seriousness.
not listen. Anything that bounces like that, I'm not fucking with it. So
But koalas are cool. They are nicer, right?
Yeah.
They can give you syphilis.
they're
I
also
think.
very poisonous too.
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
like
you-
STDs, don't they?
You have to be
Are
very
they?
careful because there's also the drop bears and they're very ferocious. They're similar to koalas.
Why?
Let's just keep our tails in America, Ellis. How about that?
Exactly. We'll stay our black asses here.
So you just gotta worry about gun violence and getting robbed, things like that. I can handle that.
I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
I got my PQ
That
too,
shit right
so
there,
I'm ready.
I'm cool.
Look,
I can stay in the milk crime.
alrighty. So Antonio will be coming soon, and I think Mitch will be hopping on in another hour. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, though. Welcome to Donnie Live, everybody. So last week, yes, part 2. Last week we did Morning Musume singles, Bopper Flop with the Golden and Platinum era singles. Now we're going to conclude it with the Colorful and Fukumura Mizu era singles. And I feel this
Oh,
is
those
where
are
a lot
I
of new
can't wait
fans.
to defend those singles because y'all be hating on them singles.
I feel like the community is so divisive with these latest singles, so I feel like it's gonna be a good show. So get your boxing gloves ready, get your tape, because I got some bops I got to defend. Okay.
Oh, honey, I'll go in raw dog. We raw dogging these best up in here.
I have one
I have
question.
some flops that everybody loves, but I don't like them. So
We know where you're at. When you flopped Night Child Kamo last week, we know what
Yes,
you're about.
Ali,
So
like what's going on with that?
I should have kicked you off right
What's
then and there.
up
I was
with
like,
that?
I'm a weird girl, okay? Leave me alone, please.
We love
Spreading
weird over
all
here,
that
but
misinformation.
damn, Night Child Kamo, you're gonna boot that?
All right.
I do have one question though, Donnie.
What's that?
Are we going to be covering both Mizuki eras, or is it
All
just going
of
to be
it,
like,
all the way from Colorful Era to the current single right now to Nandaka Sentimental.
oh, we're here for a long night then?
Yeah. All right, get your drinks ready. Let's get my intro up. All righty, Donnie Zani. So again, if anyone wasn't here last week, let me explain the rules again. Morning Musume singles, Bop or Flop, part 2. If a bop is a good lit song, we love bops. Chat, if you think a song is a bop, go ahead and drop that flame emoji because you think it's a bop. A flop is a bad garbage song. We don't like flops around here. If you guys think it's a flop,
Some of
put
us
your
do.
garbage
Speak
can.
for yourself.
Ellie and Maria, but remember, this game is 100% subjective. We're not being technical. We're just simply bopping our favorites, flopping our least favorites. So I feel like last week's biggest flop was without a doubt Seishun Collection. Like, I think we can all.
Yes.
Tomato.
Boo.
I think the only person that liked this single was Maria, and that's very on brand for Maria. We love her though.
We respect her. We respect her.
because
We
I feel
love
like
you,
we were
Maria. But,
bullying at that point with that single.
but I think
Mm.
everything else were bops. I mean, we all, with the older singles, I mean, they've aged well. I mean, we just love them. But these new singles, we gotta. They're kind of questionable, so we gotta talk about them. All right, so let's get
Ooh,
our
yeah,
first
yeah.
power. In chat, remember, you guys are just as part of this as the panelists. Your comments will be flowing up on screen. Let's get this started.
No
with
matter
the
how right or
colorful
wrong they
era.
are.
Before we fully get started, I know the colorful eras where a lot of Mourning Musume fans, current ones, start their journey with the group. Antonia's not here, unfortunately, because I would love to hear from her. But I want to hear from Josie and Ellie, because you're like the biggest colorful era stands that I know. What does a colorful era mean to you guys?
Everything.
Oh,
She said that.
Ellie, what do you think?
For me, it's weird because right now when I'm listening to colorful era songs, I'm like, they bring me so many feelings, but I love them because it was a time when I started listening to the group, and I love the lyrics, also the choreographies. I would know all of them, and it was so much fun. So it brings me happiness.
Oh, I love that. Well, without further ado, let's get this shit started. The Colorful Era's debut single, 1, 2, 3, and the Mantenro Show, the first double A-side single. What do we think?
Bob.
Bob.
It's a bop.
I'm gonna give it
60.
half of a bop.
Ooh.
What?
Elaborate,
give half.
please.
Car?
Elaborate.
The Mantenro Show. I didn't like that one too much. 1, 2, 3 is always going to be a bop. I mean, I used that song in my first set as a drag performance, but the Mantenro Show, I didn't like that one too much.
Too much
Any
Rio
comments?
Arena in the second one, but it's still a bop.
If
Yeah.
I'm being honest, I like the Mantero Show better than 1, 2, 3, but that's my
Me too,
personal
me too.
opinion.
Taste. They're
Thank
pretty
you.
equal for me. I like them both.
The Montero
They're
Show
both good
deserves.
songs, but
Yeah, the Montero Show deserves like another music video on itself.
Yes.
I know, right?
You know, they were on that platinum era budget. You know, the budget wasn't budgeting in the platinum era. So
That part.
1, 2, 3 was actually the very first Morning Musume song I actually listened to. Well, technically, it was actually through this thing. What was it called? Miku Dance or something like that, where they use like these 3D figures and they were like doing the dance routines and everything. And yeah, so it's a bop for me. The Mataren Show is it's okay. It's not a flop, but it's not a bop either. So I get where
Half and half.
Alice. Yeah, I get where Alice is going. So that would be a half a bop if we're going for both singles.
okay. Issa, Josie.
Well, sorry. So the I think they're both amazing. I like 1, 2, 3 more than the Nintendo Show. But this single, it's 16 Grammys. It's it's in the world in my head. It's just 1, 2, 3 is such an amazing song. It's and the outfits are iconic. I know some people would disagree with me, but it's just it's one of my favorite. Definitely 1, 2, 3 is just one of the most iconic songs. And then and the Maternal Show is very, very underrated. Sorry, Josie,
Yes.
so the first.
I do have one technical issue with the outfits though.
What's that?
The green.
Oh yeah.
Good
We're
God,
gonna have
the
a
outfit.
long debate about this one. The green.
They never get greens right, so it's never going to work out.
Ever.
Yeah. Eripion's like Rue is my energy. It's like everything she just Rue. And I'm like, yes. Iconic. Never before has she's an
She's
icon.
gonna slay a syllable on.
Hey,
Josie, what do you think?
I actually prefer the Matino Show over 1, 2, 3, but 123 is like the face of the colorful era, isn't it? It's like the
yes.
song.
I
So-
feel like this. I feel like it's the most defining single of the colorful era. Definitely.
I just love this. Everything about this like era was so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And also Haruna with the chocolate color is so cute.
People
Yes,
shit on her
she
chocolate,
is.
no pun intended, but her chocolate looks so. She wears brown really, really well. Like it matches her tan skin just perfectly. I wish she kept it as a
Exactly.
member color.
The reason why she changed her color was because it was the what's the word I'm looking for? The
Pen lights?
the pen lights. They were actually, it's very hard to get brown as a pen light to like illuminate the room and stuff.
I love how she
So-
did just a whole press conference just to announce that she was changing her member color.
Yes.
That is so iconic.
Good
How
for
else
her.
would you announce it besides the press conference?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was just
and-
like, she's like, I'm
and she-
graduating. I'm graduating for my color. And I'm like, oh God. No.
Yeah, she hates
Leave it
when
to
people
her.
call it brown though, because it's actually
Uh-huh.
technically called chocolate, if I recall.
It's
So
chocolate.
how are they doing it for Sakuria? Because she has like a light brown color. So
Her
She's
skin
using
is
white
like
pen
brown
lights?
cream,
Which is
But it's
more,
lighter, so I guess it's
almost like
easier
light
to see.
orange, but
it's more close to
brown.
cream white, I think.
so for the
Yeah.
pen lights, what are they doing though? Is it like
It's like it's the milk tea color. It's like the same color.
oh, okay.
The
Interesting.
Yeah.
pen lights are available. They just actually can light up the room, unlike what chocolate would have done.
It's the
'Cause they
reason why
wouldn't
Koharu changed her color from gray to red as well, because gray was just not showing up well.
And
with
also
the
because
Yes.
gray
pen
is a strip member
Mhm.
color. Sorry,
What was that, Issa?
I said because gray is a bad member color.
It is. I agree. They played her
I
good in
always-
gray. That's why she
I
was.
I don't think it's a bad
bright
member
child.
color. I don't think gray's a bad member color. It's all a matter of how you market it, I guess.
I'd be
I
so
think
pissed.
silver
That's
is
just
more appealing than gray.
Chocolate's more appealing than brown.
Ooh.
Mm.
So I want to ask one more question about this. So against a lot of rookies in the group, 9th and 10th generation. So some people don't notice this, but Masaki actually sang kind of lead in this. She sang the chorus with Reina. What did you guys think of that?
Good for
Being
her.
such a rookie.
Mhm.
I mean, I think they were starting to see that, Masaki had
Do
the
her.
potential.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Someone said they gave Zuki Cindy Lou Who hair.
Cindy Lou
Go ahead,
who?
Kim.
But even in Pyoko Pyoko, Masaki and Ayumi got the first Nanoko in the first
Mhm.
verse. So from the beginning, they were like, this girl, she's going to be that girl.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She had the
Yeah.
energy. I mean, she still has it. So
hmm Well, being in M line, I'm just going to be drained, but I digress.
She was the problem child member straight from the auditions.
hmm
And
So what I'm hearing is that are they both bops?
yes,
Bops.
well,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
first
Still
one,
on the
yeah.
fence, but I'll give it a
Yes.
bop.
Okay, let's give it a bop then.
and
I
the
can't make the
B-side,
music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Bop. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ellie.
the B-sides were great in this single. That's what I was
Yes,
saying.
this is when they started having multiple B-sides.
Yeah.
That's what I liked about the colorful era. There was so much content for the music. They maximized those B-sides.
Green Queen era?
All right. Let's go to the
Drink.
next one.
Okay.
Wakuteka Take a Chance. What do we think of
Bop.
this one?
Bob.
Oh,
Bop.
Bob,
okay.
Bob.
Bop.
Ooh, bop, bop, bop. Okay.
Dareka hunky day.
Why is it a bop? Talk to me.
Chance.
I still
Come
know the
on, the
choreography.
visuals in
I
the
remember
video
it.
alone.
Uh-huh.
It's the quintessential 2010s like club music.
Mhm.
It's so
Uh,
catchy as well. Sorry.
It's okay. I think it's a bop. It took me a while to get into it when I first got into Morning Musume.
Yeah, same. It's not like my go-to single, but like
a lot of
it's
colorful era singles took me a while to get into them, but I ended up liking this song. It's cute. I like the syllable breakdown lines. The I like that, but that was cute. Classic colorful era.
I love it. It's that breakdown that gets real intense.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
The God
And the
part,
formation dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kim.
the God part is always so funny to me. It's like, what? Why God? But okay.
My God.
Yeah. God.
But can we talk about how Zuki was low key? We talk about how Zuki was low key holding the dance together.
Mm-hmm.
In that second chorus, she was skipping, getting in formation. I was like, oh, follow the leader, follow the leader. That's right. Yes.
That's why I don't like when they say that Zuki couldn't really keep up with the choreo because she looked just fine to me, especially during the live performances.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the
So I don't know
one
what
that
the
she
hell they
was
were talking
struggling
about.
with?
That's what it was.
Go ahead,
You
Sonny.
know what?
Was that the one that she was struggling with? Because I do remember there was a clip of like a behind the scenes where they were practicing a song and she was like struggling and all the girls were yelling at her about it or something like that. I forgot. But
Oh.
No. I gotta find that clip. I don't like that. You know, Zuki, that's
It
my
was-
real
it
life
was-
best
it was
friend.
more
We
like-
text all the time.
it was more like the way she was practicing. She's like, and everyone's just like, Zuki, shut up. And stuff like that.
When did that
Well, you know what?
happen?
I forgot what single it was or what song it was, but she was like really struggling.
But you know what? I can believe that because this is where Morning Musume's dances started to get a little more intricate. Like they flip from the simple choreography to this formation dancing. I don't see how these girls did it, especially with the ones that don't have any dance or like music experience. That's a lot.
True.
It is.
But I will say this about these outfits. You want to know what it reminds me of? Sherbet.
Oh yeah, some ice cream.
Sherbet. Yeah.
That sounds good. I think of like candy, like Jolly Ranchers or something.
Or Starburst. Yeah, that's what it's reminding
But
me
honestly, but a hot take, honestly, the outfits are kind of boots for me. They look kind of tacky and cheap.
Really?
Especially Reina's.
Cheap.
Yeah.
Reina's with the thing here is so white.
I don't mind it. Obviously.
I mean,
It's because-
they're a product of its time, but you know, it's just it's not giving anything for me.
Yeah.
It's because they didn't get the 1, 2, 3 revenue yet, so they had to make do with what they had left with Platinum Era.
These are leftover platinum era outfits.
Oh my god.
My sub leader Joe Bell says, "Imagine if Aika and her injury prone self did this dance."
Ooh. Her legs would be gone.
Lord,
Her leg would be.
crutches
Her leg would go click. It'd be over.
Her legs
She
would be
dodged a bullet.
spaghetti.
But yeah, this was a good single. No complaints from me. It was still keeping up that. So we didn't talk about this last for the 1, 2, 3, but I think that was the first single to hit over 100,000 sales in a long time.
Yeah.
And I think Wakuteka Take a Chance kept that same momentum. So this is really the revival period for Morning Musume.
How many singles did they release in 2012? 4?
4. Pyoko Pyoko, Renai Hunter, 1, 2, 3, and Wakuteka Take a Chance.
And right now they are releasing one single a year.
I know. And 1, 2,
Like at
3 was a
least one or
double
two.
A-side single.
Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. It's
To be fair, they had one single and they had an album as well,
True. Yes, an album as well.
that's
Colorful characters.
true.
which had like 6 new songs or something, and 3 of them were units.
Ooh, the girls were busy. They were working.
And they were doing the B-sides on the singles. So
Mhm.
This
They
is why
said
I
we're
feel like-
working late because we are singers.
Oh my god, don't start.
There was actually a song from this single where it was a Mizuki and Ayumi duo,
Yeah.
and then
Mhm.
it just turned into Mizuki and Akari because they came from the same Kenshusei generation. So, but I like that song when it had Ayumi in it.
Mhm. Well, overall, I'm hearing that this is a bop.
Mm-hmm.
You
yes.
heard correctly.
Okay, we can't make the music not bop, y'all.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Not bop. I love that shit.
I love it. It's
All
too
right,
good.
what's next? Okay, we're going to 2013. Oda Sakura's debut single, Help me. Sunny, 21st generation. I love to see it. Oh, got the
No,
Haruna
me and Sunny
shaking their
debuting
boots
at the
right
same
now.
time. Me and Sunny got the same 20
Haruna
gems.
shade.
I
The
love
chat
it
is
so
going
much.
crazy. The chat's going crazy. Bop, bop, bop. Ooh.
It's too good, and it still holds up like 10 plus years later.
Yes.
The outfits were trash.
The outfits were a flop.
But
The outfits were
They
definitely
were
a
a
beat.
product of his time.
Hold on. Issa's wagging her finger. What's going on, Issa?
Uh-oh.
It's so brilliantly 2013. The outfit, like
Fair.
it is the most like I could imagine being 8 and opening say like a girls magazine and then wearing that, and I'd be like, that 8. This was made
It's definitely given Shake It Up in a bad way.
Oh. No, but
I just want to say that when they released this, I wanted to dress like that.
Oh.
And that is why they made it. They made it for you. Oh, it's
Oh, look at the
amazing.
comments.
Song.
Hey Queen says
And
this was her
Sakura's
first
line
Morning
is so
Musume
iconic.
song.
Sorry.
It is.
Yeah.
Biscuit
Sakura
also
is
says
so
this was a
iconic.
formative moment in my life when this was released. And Ramina says
I mean,
Sakura ate those hoes up. Like,
I mean, this was the cultural reset for the group. Sorry.
yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kim.
It's just crazy how Sakura was just debuting, but her vocals ate everyone else up, and I'm like, okay, girl, Sakura Grande, I see
She
you.
been that girl.
Honestly, I think Sakura was added to Morning Musume in a way to kind of replace Reina, because she was the only like experienced singer in the group. Honestly,
She was the Celine Dion of the group.
Not Celine.
Okay, Mariah Carey then.
so
all the divas.
Pick
I
one.
can name anyone.
Mariah
So I actually
Oda.
have a
That's what we're gonna call her.
actually have a hot take, and y'all don't jump me. So this is what I have to say. The recorded version, it's a flop for me. But the live performance is actually a bop. Does that make sense? Like I cannot just listen to the recording, but watching it live, it's like, okay, I can get into this. But just hearing the live recorded in the recorded version, it's a flop for me. I don't like it.
Yes, sometimes the live versions are better than the studio versions, and that seems to be for like most of the singles they do these days.
Kind of the opposite
It's
for
like,
me.
this is when I just cannot listen. It just hurts my head. I just cannot listen to it. But watching it live, it's like, oh yeah, I'm here for this. Yeah, get in formation, do your little
Man, I kind of love seeing like the current girls performing with like Sakura and Chael taking the lead.
Yes.
We listen and we don't judge.
No, we listen and we do judge.
For this single, I like the B side, Aishu Romantic, the Mizuki and Sayumi duet song.
I
That's a
love
really
that
good song.
I love that
Is
song.
that the one that like
Yeah,
or is it
oh
no, that's the other one. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one
y'all were
Riho and Sakura did?
No, it was the one where Mizuki ran up to Sayumi to sing on her graduation.
No, not that one. No, it's another one. This is the other one.
Yeah, so it was the other one.
Naniga Tomoare is also from this single, right?
Yes.
I
had
love
like
that
most
song
was
so
the other
much.
one I knew was Happy Die. It's the other one I knew.
That one too. Yeah, there were so many B-sides. Man, they were feeding y'all during the colorful era. What the fuck are we getting now?
Why
we
aren't we getting that?
Wasn't this the one where Ayumi's graduation song came from as well, or is that the next one?
I think it's this one or the previous single.
Because this one had Reina, Ayumi, and Haruna in it, if I recall.
All I gotta say, y'all were getting fed during the colorful era. All this music.
They also released another album in 2013, right? It was like the updated album.
The updated album. Hold
which
on,
is
Jim
a big
asked.
flop.
Period. But hold on, Jim asked who will inherit Sakura's line when she graduates.
Miki.
Her and
Kidaria.
Haruka.
Miki.
I got daughter May. No, it's gonna be May. I'm calling it
Kidaria.
I
now.
want Haruka
She
to get
took
that
Mizuki's
line.
line.
Yeah,
She'll
Rio
take
took
it most
someone.
Mizuki's
likely will
line.
be Haruka
Mm.
because she's probably the closest to Sakura's vocals.
I don't know. Watch me. It's gonna be my goddaughter May. Like when it happens, just come back
We
to this
don't want
video.
Trikazaki to do this.
Oh Lord.
Issa, back me up. Don't we want my goddaughter to sing
Your
Sakura's line, right?
granddaughter
No,
can't have everything, Donnie.
Not granddaughter.
granddaughter.
I am 29 years old. I am too young to be a grandfather.
That's not always true.
I
Grandparents get
want
younger and younger
Haruka
by
to
the
have
minute.
that line.
I think that when she first joined the group, Kitagawa Ryo said that she wanted to sing this line. So
Well, she got Mizuki, so she can't have both. So I mean,
oh,
no.
well,
I'll write a letter. Listen, I write letters, okay?
I
Like,
mean,
don't.
to be fair, Rio
Don't
has
Karen
both.
out on us, Donnie. It's not that big of a deal.
If we're gonna take from the original lineup, Rio technically has both Rihos and Reinas.
Mhm.
Mm.
Well,
Wait.
yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Honestly, this is a hot take. I would like to see Akko take that line.
It would be so cool.
Yeah.
It
You
would
know,
I
be
want
she
so
can do
Akko
that.
to take
fucking
Sakura's lines in
cool.
that song.
I love
Sakura
her
was in her
voice.
deep voice era when she first joined, so Akko probably.
Exactly.
But that will
see.
never happen.
Who
Yeah, I
said
don't see that
that? Who
happening.
said that? Who said
Listen,
I mean,
that?
I want
I'm
it to
seeing it. I
happen,
don't see it.
but I
I
don't
see
think
it.
it's gonna happen. Unfortunately.
So what y'all saying is y'all don't see it for Akko? I'm gonna have to get y'all some LASIK. Y'all next Christmas is gonna be LASIK.
Not the LASIK.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's
But
giving
what I'm
I'm
hearing is
leading
that
the
this-
blind here.
We'll see or you'll see.
Ooh.
Because you're the one
So-
that's getting LASIK, not us.
So is this a bop?
It's a bop.
It's a bop. All right.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All right. What's next? Oh, we got Raina's graduation single. Brainstorming
These
and
were
Kimi
good.
say Areba.
Bop.
Well, I got
2,000 people on the dance floor. 2,000 people on the dance floor.
I got one bop and I got one flop.
It's a bop
Which
on both ends. 2,000 people on the dance floor, 2,000 people on the dance floor, 2,000 people. Come on now.
That's
I
the
say
only
it's
good
a
part
bop
about the
for
song.
both of them.
There are two bobs, and I'm not saying anything else. Two
But
bobs.
That part.
if I had to
Two
choose
bops.
one over the other, I would choose
Mhm.
Kimi Saya Iraba Nanimo.
Really? Where's my COVID
Yeah.
test?
Mostly
Uh-oh.
because it's one of those rare moments where someone else gets a solo line and that someone else is Ayumi.
I love Sakura's deep voice in Brainstorming. Like, come on, Sakura Braxton.
Me, yeah, she ate that shit. She ate.
She was
I
showing
love that
everything she
part.
could do in those two singles.
And the carousel dance eats every time.
Yes, the
Yeah.
morning Musume carousel. Hey, yo,
Hey, yo,
Otome wo nakashika. Zuki's pitch in that was, she went, Otome wo, like her pitch was on point. I said, yes, girl. You
Mhm.
will sing.
Hey, auto
Josie,
Let
I
them
wanna
auto
hear
tune
from you.
that shit.
Josie, what
I
do you
love
think?
the lyrics in Kimi Saireba. I love the lyrics of that song. You
I'm just
made
not a
me
fan
see
of
the
it.
stars when you talked about your dreams. It says something like that.
Oh, well, that's
Mhm.
cute.
Again, this is
Still a
just
flop for me.
club music perfection. Like, yes.
I'm curious of the meaning behind 2,000 people on the dance floor. Like, are they saying there's 2,000 people on the dance floor, or are they calling out to the 2,000s people on the dance floor?
Oh,
Because
wow.
Because if you think about it, it's like the new era, new generation. Like, hey, we've got 2,000 kids dancing now.
2,000
If you
kids.
think
I
about
never
it.
thought about it.
As a 2,000 kids, I approve this message.
Yeah, that's how we do dance.
So, what do you guys think of this being Raina's graduation single?
I mean, it's about time.
It's cute.
She also got Rock No Teigis, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right, but no, not Brainstorming or Kimi Sai Ireban Animo in the Night. They don't sound like graduation singles for me. None of them.
Mhm. No, they don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
the B side had Raina's graduation song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, her solo song.
Which is that rock something.
Rock no Tegi.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, like with Rap Trap, it doesn't feel like Raina. Doesn't.
Mhm. Issa, what do you
Yeah, I
think?
guess
I like both of them, but I hardly ever. I don't know why I never listen to the second one that often. But I love Brainstorming. I
Issa,
love
we just see each other. Yes. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I love like the oh my god, in the EDM songs when they have like what sounds like operating like a robotic leg when it goes like that. And I'm like, yeah. So Brainstorming is my preferred one, but I don't dislike it. I just never really get around to listening to it that much.
Okay.
I
They
feel like
also were
maybe they
singing
weren't.
Brainstorming this year a lot.
What was that, Ellie?
They sang Brainstorming this year a lot. They sang
They
it
did.
in the summer, but also in winter in some event or something like that. I'm not sure.
Mhm. Go
It's
ahead,
very
Kim.
Ayumi.
I
It's a
think they.
dancey song, so I think
Mhm.
Ayumi picked it out for the dance formation.
Yeah, next
Okay, go
time.
ahead, Kim.
I think maybe they weren't just expecting Reina to graduate at this time, so that's why both of these singles don't feel like it's hers.
Well, they had
Maybe
to have planned for it because
They,
she was going to that band group, so surely it was
Mm.
planned. Hopefully.
yeah,
But she
because
had announced
she,
it the year before, the previous year.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
before
But
Sakura was even joining.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think maybe they weren't just like,
Hi, Maria.
oh, hi
Hey,
Hey,
Maria.
Maria.
Hot Wheels.
hi.
Not Hot Wheels.
I bet Maria's driving right now. I can just see it in my mind. She's driving right now. Maria, are you driving? But also in the chat, Raza also said the B-side ABCD Icha Icha Shitai is a bop. It is. I love
Yes,
that.
it
It's one of my
is.
favorite
It is.
B-sides. Morning Musume teaching us how to count and spell. I love it.
Come on, Sesame Street.
So
Do say it
overall,
do.
yeah, do
Love, love me too.
do.
Do.
Ooh. Remember in the bridge when Reina and Sakura are going, oh, I was like, oh, eat. I love it.
I'm curious if that's where Kuro Haruka got her nickname from. Maybe it would make sense.
That'd be creative. And they performed this for her graduation concert.
Hmm.
So overall, is this a bop or a flop?
That's a bop.
Bob.
Okay, bop.
It's also the song where the Mizuki Dash comes from when she's running up the
Yes, brainstorm.
thing.
Nah, Mizuki Dash.
All right, let's give
I
this a
can't
bop.
make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All right. So let's see what's next. Oh, Josie, these are your songs right here. Wagamama, Kino Mama, I Know Joke, and I Know Gunden. I want to hear from Josie. These are your songs right here.
These are my songs. No one
talk
loves
to
these
us.
songs like me. These are just
Well, talk to us, Josie. What do you think? Are these bops or flops?
musical perfection. This is
Ooh.
truly.
Oh,
I love nothing like these songs.
she said it's an orchestral piece.
It's
Hey,
just too good.
Josie, can we hear your best Aisha? Oh, what the fuck?
I said it.
Yeah, can you hear that?
Okay.
There.
We love it. Josie, my 18th generation sister. Before we continue, everyone, please welcome Antonia to the stage. Hi, Antonia.
Hi, Antonia.
Hey.
Antonia, you're just in time for the colorful era. I know you're one of the biggest colorful era stands. Talk to us.
the colourful era for me was the era that got me into Morning Musume. I'm so upset that I missed 1, 2, 3. That is one of, if not my favourite songs of Morning Musume's whole entire there was a period of time like I'd listen to that song and it sort of made me cry because it takes me back to when I was younger.
I love that. Well, we all gave it a bop, so it was no flop. And the Matenro show was a bop too. We all gave it bops.
Oh
so
yeah,
you're good.
That one is underrated. I do like that song.
Yes. All right.
So
So we're talking about Wagamama, Kinomama, Aino Joke, and Aino Gundin. So what do we think about these songs?
Slap dance is iconic. That's all I got to say.
What was that
So
movie?
playful
What
and
was
fun.
that?
Oh, I was doing my own eyes at a time. I was just
Oh, gotcha.
sorry.
What was that? What was that, Chris?
I said it's so playful and fun. The choreo for
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Honestly, I have a hot take. Y'all may agree or disagree, but I feel like this single should have got the Love Machine treatment. Like they exceeded expectations with this.
Yeah.
Like
yes. Yes.
Like,
I
I
mean,
masterpiece,
like
right.
everyone was graduating in order.
Like, I will say this.
oh no,
I
we
didn't
don't
like
want that. No.
not that
Uh-oh.
treatment. No, not that one.
Like, I will say, I don't like Aino Gundam as much because it's overplayed. But I will say the formation dances were top notch in the song. I saw a video on YouTube where someone counted how many times they changed formations, and it was like at least 20 plus times.
Oh yeah.
So that's impressive.
It's my favorite choreography of all their music. I love
I will
choreography.
say the choreo is top notch. I just don't like the song in general.
Yeah. For me,
Yeah.
I prefer Women Who Not Only Joku. That means like 100% of what. And I prefer that song over Arno Gooden. I don't like that song too much, to be honest with you. But I love Women Who Not Only Joku, and it is a bop. That song is amazing. Everything, the choreo, the outfits, it's such a good song.
Okay. So Tanaka Reina just left. She was a lead singer in the group. This is their first single without Reina. I wasn't a fan during this time. Were fans at the time kind of worried about how Morning Musume was going to be without their vocal power, their vocal powerhouse?
Yeah.
I mean, they had Sakura.
Maybe she was still a rookie. I mean, we don't.
I was
Really,
just going to say that. Like, you can't give that to a rookie. But then again, look what they did to Rio.
I remember when this single was released, they first showed the music video on the Hello Project station. And I saw the video of Wagamama Ginemama I Know Joke, and I was so excited. Like, super, super excited. I loved the lyrics, the choreography. This lap was like, what are they doing? And I was like, from today, I'm calling myself a fan of Morning Musume.
Oh.
Aww.
I love that.
Oh, someone,
This is
Anthony
my
Dixon
favorite
says it
single
was
from the
45 times
colorful
they
era.
changed. Nice.
God damn. I think they were just determined to get the sales in, and it really showed.
Well, they're finally getting those 100,000 sales again, so Sunku had to keep that momentum going. There was a lot of weight on the girls' shoulders to keep the group alive, because man,
They were falling apart
9th
once Lane took leadership. I said what I
they did
said.
their thing. 9, 10, 11th generation, they did their thing. We got to give them props.
This was also my introduction to Morning Musume.
Really?
Yeah. I saw it on like a foreign TV channel. On like it was like a foreign music channel on TV. And I was like, what is this?
Y'all get these cool first singles to get into. I get fucking Maji Deska. Like, what? Chris had Oh My Wish. Issa had Joshi Kashimashi. Like, what the fuck? Like, y'all get these cool singles. I get fucking Maji Deska.
I mean, Mikan wasn't nearly as well played, well received, so I'm kind of with you on that one.
Even though it
I'm
had the
jealous.
lowest singles.
I'm a little jealous of y'all, man.
Yep.
But are we gonna
And
miss
we
a
also
bop? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Issa.
in the UK, there's a restaurant called Wagamama, and I instantly get very annoying whenever this comes
Yes,
into sight.
me too.
Oh
Me too.
God.
Like, me and my friends will walk and we'll say Wagamama, and I go, Wagamama, Kino Mama, I know.
Yeah.
That's so
Instantly
funny.
become very annoying.
Well, the chat
Wagamama
saying
is
Bob.
a good restaurant.
I went like last week to Wagamama's.
So good.
Great.
Is it a Japanese restaurant?
It is,
Yeah,
but it's like
all
like-
Asian stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds
So if you're a
fancy.
Hello Project fan, which everyone here is obviously, get yourself down to Wagamama if you come to the UK, and you can
There's
see.
loads
Okay.
of them. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interestingly enough, Wagamama Kino Mama I no Joku is not the first song of Mourning Musume that has Wagamama in the title. Their first song, being called Wagamama, was in the first album.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
I love that
Na
song
na
too.
na 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 na. That song, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's give this a bop.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Listen, y'all, the Colorful Era is on a winning streak. We have not got a flop yet.
Oh, give it
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
There's a reason for it.
There's a reason why, exactly.
the 55th single, the first triple A side single.
There
Egao
it
no
is.
Kimi wa Toyosa. Kimi wa Kawaii.
There it is.
Go ahead, Ellis. Talk to us, Miss Ellis.
It wasn't that long. What is love? Okay, I'll give What is Love a bop, but the rest, no.
Ooh, so you got one bop, two
Yeah.
bops. Mm.
What do you want?
I
Is it
actually
necessary?
like
necessary?
Egao no Kimi wa Toyosa.
So I'm gonna say something.
I don't like that song. Go ahead,
Egg-
Sonny.
Egao no Kimi wa Toyosa, I thought was rather a flop. I didn't really fall in love with it until Sato was graduating. And she sang
That
her
just
own
put me
version
off
of
of
it. And then I learned to like truly appreciate the single for what it was. But
Mhm.
up until then, I just didn't really like the song.
Man, the flops are rolling in the chat. Keep talking to
I
me,
think-
guys.
I think Kimi no Kawari wa is definitely my favorite out of all the three. I would say my second is What is Love, and then Egao no Kimi no Tayusa is the last. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Honestly, What is Love carries this whole single.
It does.
What is
But
yeah?
Kimi
What
no
is
Kawari
love?
wa Yashinai is very good as well.
Go ahead,
What
Antonio.
Love is a good song. What is Love is a good song, but
Mm.
I do agree with some people in the comments. It does get very annoying
It does, yeah.
sometimes. So I sort of listened to it. I listened to it, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to it anymore because the more I listen to it, the more I'm not gonna like the song. Kimi no Sa- I see. I've listened to that song a few times, found it annoying. The other one, I think I've listened to it a couple times. I don't really. It's not a song that I like listen to or care for too much. So I'd say two of them were flops, but What is Love is a bop.
Mhm.
But it
I
can
love
get-
Riho's solo line and What is Love. Ta ta de Torion.
Yeah.
She ate that
Yeah.
She did. And I like the outfits as well. In What is Love.
All right, y'all got to give me a second. Hold on.
shit. Yeah, for me, they're all the outfits are toots, honestly. But as far as the music goes, I got a flop, bop. So overall, it's a bop for me. But that Egao no Kimi, I just can't. That's one of my least favorite singles, to be honest.
Why don't people like Egao no Kimi wa Toyosa? I've always wondered why, because I've always loved it.
I
Tell
like
me
it
why.
too.
It just
I like
sounds
it.
a bit annoying.
Mm.
I don't know why.
Like it starts off good, but then the chorus just loses me. Like that's where I don't know. It's just the chorus loses me. Everything before sounds good, but once it gets all happy and I can't. Like it's just not my
There we go.
style.
I mean,
Yeah.
smile
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
title. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ellis, where's your wig?
I had to take that fucking rat nest off of my fucking head because that shit was starting to hurt real bad. It's too small.
Did you
I didn't
snatch
realize
your
the
own
wig was
wig?
too small. Child,
Did you
that
snatch
shit,
your own wig,
man.
honey?
Yes, she had to be snatched.
I'm sorry. Whoever was talking, keep going. I'm just gagged by Ellis snatching her own wig. Well, hey, David. Welcome back, David.
No, it's still Ellis, just without hair.
Hello,
Wait,
David.
you're David?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No,
Sunny.
I thought David and Alice were like separate people because I can see David.
No, we're the same person.
Like Hannah Montana.
Right.
Okay, Hannah
Oh my
Montana.
god.
I'm so sorry.
We don't talk about it. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Whoever was talking, keep going.
Holy shit.
Well,
So I think I
overall,
was just saying, like,
go ahead, Chris.
I was just saying, like, Smile is in the title, so it's supposed to be like a happy song.
It wasn't given for me. I wasn't
Right.
feeling it. I'm
Oh,
sorry. It just.
Mm.
Issa, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was speaking. I just got murdered. So I think the reason some people don't like Egao no Kimi wa Egao no Kimi wa Tayosa is because in the chorus it goes. I just think it's a bit too too.
Yeah.
I just don't like the rhythm of it, kind of. Although
exactly.
What Is Love is, I think it should have needed an actual music video.
Yes, it really did.
But they stole the concept of a music video that is an actual music video and were like, is it necessary? So they decided.
Is it necessary?
Is it necessary? I love it.
So-
It's not necessary. Necessary.
Well,
Necessary.
for my
I swear I thought they were
criteria,
saying is it an accessory or something like that. I don't know.
Is it necessary?
Is it necessary?
Is it a necessary?
so for me, for my criteria, because it's a triple A side single, I got 2 bops. So overall, I'm going to give it a bop. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Fair.
Yep.
Fine.
Okay. Maria says bop times 3. Of course, she likes it.
Maria's right. She's super right. I'm with her.
I gotta find my COVID test for y'all because y'all ain't got no taste.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Let me go find my COVID test. I'll be right back. What's the
Don't
next
you
single?
start your mess.
Okay. Tokiwo Kosora Woko, password is 0. Talk to me.
Okay.
I like
I'm gonna say
I
this.
like both of them.
I'm gonna say this. Password is 0. Flop. Beyond time and space. That's the translation. It's a bop.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna say something. Password is 0 is flop. Tokyo Koe Sora Koe is a beautiful song, but it's not my type of song, so it's there. I'm just gonna say that.
Ellie, hot
Wow,
take.
Ellie. We. I don't know, Ellie. I'm still looking at you, kind of. I am gonna say this.
I need to win your respect back. I know.
I'm gonna say this. Tokiwa Koi Sora no wo Koe. I cannot talk right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the only time they could pull off a freaking ballad. This is their only ballad that I like.
It's such a pretty song. It's very
it
like
comes to-
fairy-esque song.
And have you seen Mizuki's era perform that solo? Like perform that entirely? Like the more recent lineup? It's too good. Like this is back when I would say Kaede was still in the group, Mizuki was still in the group. You know, we still had that really strong lineup of Mizuki's era, Ayumi's era, and so on and so forth. That lineup sang the song so beautifully, and their voices matched so well. It was ASMR from my soul. So I'm gonna say that.
Wrong, it's a beautiful
It gives me
song.
an ear infection, to be honest. I don't like the song.
Damn!
I'm sorry. It's
Oh,
just it's a
God.
cute song, but it's not my
Beyond Time and
style.
Space?
May
I like it surprisingly.
He said it.
Yeah, I like.
I'm sorry.
I like Beyond Space and Time. I think it's a good song. I'd like to hear like current Morning Musume sing this song. I really would like to hear it and see the line distribution. I mean, going back to 1, 2, 3 with Ayumi graduating, she had like in the more recent like 1, 2, 3, she had a lot of lines. And I really hope that 17th Gen get her lines. If not, I'm not going to be very happy.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a threat, Antonio?
She said
That's
that.
not a threat. It's just
Sounded like a threat to me.
It's just me saying, but like 70%, yeah. You know the lines that she says with Shoutazaki mate at the beginning.
Okay, that's my goddaughter.
Okay. I listened to the 2023 version today. You know when they sung it live. That first initial when she starts, it's like whoa. But over time, she's not as bad. But yeah, Password Zero is iconic. Like, again, like I said about the other song, I'd like to hear the current lineup sing Password Zero.
Okay.
I
For
think they did
me,
fairly recently because I think Chael took Riho's lines.
oh really? Oh, that's right. Yes, she did. Yes.
Also in Tokyo Koe, Sorao Koe, the voices have like a filter or something, and I don't like it as much. It's like, why? We don't need
For me,
this.
Beyond Space and Time, it sounds very like whimsical. That's the only way I can put it. But it sounds really nice though.
It sounds very ethereal. I think that's a good word.
Yeah,
It is. And the video was ethereal.
Having said that, so a lot of Morning Musume fans, when it comes to Morning Musume's genres, when it comes to ballads, they tend to be ranked lower than like their other components, you know, with their EDM and pop and whatever. So I can kind of see where Donny and Ellie are coming from. Because like it's slow compared to like all the fast tracks that they've been doing, and you know the slow ballad songs tend to get boring. So like it really depends on the mood for it when it comes to those type of songs. That's why I'd say it's a bop for both, because like whenever the mood sets, they're actually both good songs to listen to.
Can I say something?
Of course, Josie.
For me, Toki wo koe, sora wo koe, I think the visuals are so pretty in that music video with all the like the planets and the stars behind them. It's so beautiful. But for Password Zero, that's actually my second favorite Morning Musume single ever. I love it so much. Especially when Riho goes, "What goes around comes around." It's just so funny to me. Oh,
Poetry.
I just love that song.
Have you guys seen
That's what I
the
have to say.
parody of Password Zero?
Wasn't there like two comedians?
It was the group, and they had someone else.
It was
Where
like
they were
two people.
Yeah, I saw
and then like this lady was like, "What is zero? Zero. What is zero?" I forgot what it was called, but it was like a parody of it, and it was like these two ladies that were joining in.
It was so unserious. Issa, did
I
you get to speak?
have the merch for that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Well, I've never seen that. But yeah, I would agree that Tokyo Koe Sora. Why can't I speak Japanese today? Tokyo Koe Sora Koe is it's I think who said it whimsical? I think whimsical has a positive connotation, at least in my head, and I think it's very lovely. It's a very beautiful song. And then Password is Zero I like as well. So this is a all round bop for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got one flop, one bop. So overall, it's a bop for me. So are we giving this a bop or a flop?
A bop.
All right.
Bop.
Up to the top.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
What did we give the last single? Did I bop or flop the last single?
No,
You bopped the last single.
Oh, we bopped it.
bopped.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted to flop it so bad. I'm sorry. Okay,
it
hold on.
makes sense though because it's a colorful era, so it's gonna be
Just
all bop.
wait,
But
just wait, Donnie.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
wait. Just wait for Morning Musume.
I don't think we're gonna
period.
hear that pie lady this era.
I told you, Donnie. I told you there was going to be a lot of bops coming from the colorful era.
Well, this is the last single. for the colorful era. We went through it so fast, but Sayumi's graduation single, Tiki Bun, Shabadabadoo, and Mikeri Bijun.
Flop, bop,
Tiki
bop.
Bun's a good song. It's a bop.
I don't know how to feel about Tiki Bun. I've been listening to it over and over, but I just can't put whether I like it or not. It's in the middle for me. But Shabadabadoo, it's so iconic.
Kim,
It's a little
got a COVID test for you. Shabadabadoo is a flop. I'm sorry. It's
What?
bop, flop,
No,
bop.
you
Take
need to
your own
COVID test, Donnie.
Shabadabadoo is a flop.
Sayumi's vocals.
Hold on. Pause
Sayumi's
for a second.
vocals.
Hold on. Pause for a second. Everyone, please welcome Mitch to the stage.
Yo,
Hey,
yo.
Mitch, welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Mitch, I just shook the table. I gave Shabadabadoo a flop. What do you think of that?
Donnie, do
Sorry, what
not
was that?
disrespect our pink queen like that. It is a bop.
I think,
Donnie, I say we both elbow drop his ass right now.
Donnie, I agree with you. It's a flop.
Ellie, I love you.
Yeah.
This is why you're my bitch.
What the fuck?
Let's catch Mitch up real quick. Hey, Mitch, so we're on Sayumi's graduation single. For me, Tiki Bun is a bop. I like Tiki Bun.
No, it's not.
Shabadabadoo is a flop. And Mikeri Bijun is a bop too. So what do you think?
I love
Yeah.
Mikari Vision so
I
much.
agree.
It's so
I
beautiful.
love you too.
That's a really, I think Mikari Bijou. It's such a pretty song.
It
It's
is.
just like,
I love that
Ella's
song.
20th
it's a
generation.
good bit. And I think it's also one of the ones where everyone's in a chorus. No one has solo lines in that song either.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tiki Bun is definitely a bop, but I tend to like kind of their more like goofier, energetic songs with like a good like bass line. Yeah, that's where I'm at with all those singles there.
Okay.
Tiki Bun.
I'm gonna say something very because like I know everyone else's agreement with like this one's a bop, but personally, I don't like Tiki Bun.
I can understand why. I do understand why.
I don't
But
know
it's
how
got
to
the
explain
iconic colorful era syllable lines.
It does. And it's okay to have wrong opinions about things, you know?
I don't hate
it was
Tiki
just
Bun,
a
but I don't love
boring
it either.
song.
Yes, it is.
And
it
the
is.
whole premise of it was because Sunku found, what was it? He found a noise very interesting. It was like a DJ or something. Chiki boom. Chiki boom.
Yeah. The choreography in Tiki Bun is a bit weird. The syllable lines, like I feel like the syllable lines in Tiki Bun weren't as good as the ones in 1, 2, 3. Like for me, the best version of syllable lines was 1, 2, 3. And I know I'm showing my bias for 1, 2, 3, but it's true. Yeah. But the syllable lines in Tiki Bun, it sounds really, I wouldn't say choppy, but it just
Sorry, you
didn't
guys. I just
sound
X'd out the whole
right.
thing.
They ate
Yeah.
for me. I love a little pointing, the camera moving with them. I liked it.
Shabadamadu. I didn't like that song at all. Mickey Bin. I really liked that song, even though it was just all of them singing together in unison at the same time throughout the whole entire song. But it's still a good song, and it's one of the best like graduation singles for me.
Yes.
It's
if I was a graduating member, I want my last single to be like Mikari Bijun. It was such a beautiful way to sing someone out.
Iconic.
And the live performance at her concert just moved me.
Yes.
It brought tears. That was the one performance that'll bring tears to my
cry
eyes.
with that. Anybody would cry.
It's the single she deserved. I feel like.
To see how Sayumi has evolved all throughout the years, because like she started out, being kind of like not necessarily ridiculed, but like compared to her other 6 members, she was like vocally the weakest. But I feel like towards her graduation, she definitely made that as a strong point for herself. So yeah,
absolutely. And I also want to point out. Go ahead. I want to point out real quick about Mikari Bijun. I remember someone pointed out the girls' outfits, the colors they were wearing. It represents the final Platinum Era members. They were wearing yellow for Ai, light blue for Reina, light purple for Aika. I think they had some green on there as well for Risa.
That's a good catch, Donnie.
I
would have never guessed.
What was that, Sonny?
Wait, what about the pink and orange?
I don't think there was any pink and orange in the outfits.
And the
There's
blue
pink on
and
the
teal.
outfits.
Then Eri, Jinjin, Lin, and Pink.
Yeah.
Pink NPC. He was who we've all collected.
And what about red for Kaharu?
Oh, you
We don't talk about her.
Just the last 5 when the 9th and 10th generations joined. Or 4, not counting Sayumi.
Oh, well.
We don't know her.
I don't think Shabba Dabba Doo sounds good, but Sayumi's cute, so she gets a pass. So
That's the whole purpose of it, though.
Agreed.
That's the
Agreed.
whole purpose.
That's very generous.
The lyrics of the song is also unserious. She's like, yeah, I know I can't sing, but I'm cute, so whatever.
That's what I'm saying. That was the whole goal of Shabba Dabba
That was
Doo.
her whole character.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, like she
and
knows she
another
can't
thing.
sing.
She even said it in the lyrics, I think.
Yeah,
she
she does.
She really said, I can't sing.
And also want to point out as well, Mikari Bijun, that's one of the first Morning Musume songs in a long time that wasn't produced by Sunku. What do you guys think of that?
Wow.
You can
Wow,
tell.
I didn't know that.
Exactly.
Thank God.
You can tell. Yeah, it's because I love, I mean, of course I love Sunku, but that was one of those songs where I was like, this sounds really different. And I think that it was a good call because I don't think that kind of arrangement would have occurred to Tsunku to do that. Yeah. That's why
Black
it
Mallow
sucks.
too coming in with the shade.
Mallow. Wow.
Mallow coming in with the shade. That's why it sucks. Ooh.
Oh, it was made by Suku? Oh, that's why it sucked.
So
You really feel
overall,
mellow.
are we giving this a bop or a flop?
Bop.
I'm gonna give it a bop just because
Bop for sure. Bop
it
for
was a
sure.
good send off for Sayumi. Yeah.
So did Colorful Era get all Ellie? What's that face?
I would give it a bob, but just for Mikari Bijun.
Okay,
Because
so it
it's
carried
that
the
good.
single. It carried the single. I see. Okay. What's that, Issa?
I don't know how anyone could dislike Mikari Bijun. I can't listen to it in
know.
public because I'll start crying. It is. Oh my gosh! It is like one. I'd say the most gorgeous song out of
You know what I
Edison.
do? Y'all know I'm a little quirky. Whenever I finish one of my travel assignments, as I'm pulling out the parking garage or lot wherever I'm at on my last day, I play this song and think I'm just the baddest bitch. Like I did.
Don't feel bad. I did that when I left my last job, so don't feel bad.
This should be an anthem. When you leave your job, you play this song. You're a looking back.
Mhm.
Too cool to say goodbye.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
And
do
it's just
wonder.
a single tear, like you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, bitches.
Mikari Bijun would be such a good graduation song.
I was gonna say, I don't know if they do that over there or wherever anyone's at, but in America, there's definitely like graduation songs, and that would have been one of them.
Yeah, and still we're stuck with fucking R. Kelly.
Let's give this a pop.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
That really got me.
Because
Y'all,
World
the
Greatest was
colorful
definitely my
era-
graduation song.
Yeah, hello.
The Colorful Era won, y'all. I think that's the only era that got all bops across the board.
Woohoo!
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, as
It was kind of the
Exactly.
resurgence of Morning Musume, right? Like,
Like the
Colorful
rebirth.
Era is just bops.
Yeah.
Bops.
They
Bops
got them.
across the board.
Y'all can't make the music not
Just the
bop.
ones we
That's
see.
Tens across the boards.
well. Next we're going to Fukumura Mizu's Bud era. Do you think we're gonna have some flops in here?
Yes.
Here we go. I'm ready.
I
The
fear.
Fukumura Mizu's
Okay.
Bud era.
oh, I like that graphic.
2015 through 2018.
I'm ready.
You want to say something, Sonny?
I'm just waiting for it to show up because I do have something to say about this one. And I'm
I
not
think
going to
most
hold
people
back.
probably do.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Let's
put your
go.
boxing gloves on. Chat, get ready. We're about to
You
fight.
already know.
Okay.
Like I said, I raw dog it. Let's go.
Let's start with 12th generation. Sorry, excuse of a debut single. Station Kozo, Yugure, and Ima Koko Kara. What are we
This
thinking?
one is going to be
Imakoko
very
Kara 8.
personal.
Station Kozo was good.
Who
This
said
I
is
love
Station
very
Kozo was
Station
good.
personal to
Kozo
me,
so
but
much.
this one
And
is a
Yugure wa
flop.
Meagari. I love
Imakoko
them.
Kara 8. I'm sorry. You cannot.
Who?
No,
That's what it's about.
No,
no.
that song is rotted.
Thank you.
I'm a hype.
I just
I like Seishun. It's a good. I think it's one of the more interesting singles. So like that fucking sorry, pardon my language. Choo 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 Boku no Mirai and their latest one, the Sentimental Song for Sentimental Times. Those are all kind of like they almost kind of experimental. So I enjoyed it because they don't have a lot of similar singles like it, and also the video was really cool. And I like any, like I said, I like anything where there's like that deep, like Sunku, like bass voice backing the track, in those higher the key ups out on that second verse. So it's a bop for me, but yeah.
Station Koso, okay. The syllable lines again, they tried it. The syllable lines, they tried reviving that in the colourful era. That didn't work. And I feel like the 12th gen didn't really get much of it. A lot of people have said this, and Donnie, you even made a video, I think, on this. That the 12th gen didn't really get much chance to really shine in this song at all. It was just all they got was simple lines. It's like for a debut, that's kind of pathetic. And the Ima Koko Kara song, I don't like that song. I just found it really annoying. Like that's my thoughts on those songs. I mean, for me, I don't know if it's a bop or a flop. I really don't know.
Well, for me, I got Station Kozo is one of my top favorite singles. Like if you watch my top 20 Morning Musume singles, I think I had Station Kozo at number 7. So that's a bop for me. Yugure is a bop. Yeah, I actually like this. It doesn't make any sense, but I like the song.
Yeah.
Yugure is a bop, but Ima Koko Kara, it's a flop for me. So overall, I'll give it a bop. It's 2-1, but
This is gonna.
I love Seishun
really...
Kozo and Yugure wa Meagari, so for me it's a bop.
Okay.
They did Zuki so wrong.
Yes.
Station.
Who's that dad?
Guy Naiteru.
When they replaced her with that girl who had more camera time than everybody.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Okay.
Hey, go ahead, Sonny.
It's so hot. So, first of all, the treatment of 12th generation. This was probably like the worst of it that they had, and that was their debut. Like they didn't have any solo lines. No, a syllable does not count as a solo line.
Yeah.
Unless it's roof for everything.
And I will die on this hill. Thank you very much. Secondly, they had solo shots of Canon. So they could have easily used that into the promotional music video. But not only did they had Karen as in the dance music shot, they also had Karen solo shots for God knows why. And no hate to Karen. The hate is actually directly to management themselves. Because I'm pretty sure in that same year when Karen can't dance in a dance single, they replaced her with Ayumi, but they still had her solo shots in the promotional music video. So that one is just like, it's very, I can't like the song on the moral basis of how the treatment of 12th generation and Canon herself. And And Yu Gure wa Me Agari. It's a nice song. It's a beautiful song. Like I love the choreography and it's very Hana Saku before Hana Saku. And I've got no opinion about Ima Koko Kara because I think Morning Musume was asked to sing for a Purikua movie, and I think it was about the princesses that season. Or it could have been the magical one. I've lost track, to be honest. And yeah, so I've got like mixed reviews. I think like personally the only one I actually really favored was Yu Ugure wa Ame Agari because the other two was just
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, everyone pause for a moment. Everyone, please welcome. You came out the right time. Everyone, please welcome 12th generation's mother, Maria. Maria, you're on.
Hi, Maria.
Maria.
Hi, Maria.
I'm sorry. I love this single so much.
Maria, defend your bops because it's flops right now.
I came here for a little bit because I am with my boyfriend, but I'm going to defend my triple A side. First of all, Seishun Koso. It's an excellent ballad. I love the music. I love the lyrics. I love that 12th generation got at least different outfits from the rest of the members. Black. Perfect. Miki looks stunning. Haruna looks stunning. Akane looks stunning. And Maria looks perfect.
I love the 12th gen. Especially.
Oh, and by the way, hello everyone. I'm sorry.
Hi, Maria.
Hi.
Hi.
Maria, that was beautifully said. I think that sums up Station really well.
We can always rely on Maria to like defend the most unpopular opinions ever, and I love that. I really do.
Sorry, I got so heated.
Yeah.
This is 12th generation's mother. You all got to tread easy, okay?
Exactly. Again, Yuga Awame Agari is a little bit slow for me, but I still like it because 12th generation, they're in white. So I let it pass. It's the only one that it will be on my top 3. Then my number 2 will be Ima Kokokara because let's face it, it kind of looks like, what was the name of that anime again?
Purikua?
Yes. I mean, it's that anime, right? Because it looks so similar. But yeah, though Ima Kokokara, I think it was more of a Sakura center song.
Yeah.
Sakura Riho.
I mean, I think I saw more Sakura than Riho in the song. But the song is catchy, and I like it. I can dance to it. So, yeah, and
Well, thank you for
everyone's
defending
going to
Mother
say
Maria.
Bob, but I'm going to say Bob. 3 Bobs.
It's a Bob for me as well.
Yes!
María, yo estoy contigo.
Así me gusta, coño.
Hey, Kim, have you spoken? I want to
Maria.
hear from you.
Like I said, I love
Okay,
Ima
guys,
Kokokara.
thank
I would defend.
See ya, Maria.
See you guys.
Bye, Maria.
Bye-bye.
Only Maria understand Ima Kokokara like I do.
Oh, triple
love
flops.
Oh. So let's give a verdict. So is this going to be overall? Is it a bob or a flop?
Flop.
I say
I'm gonna say Bob.
At least I think people are agreeing at least on 2 out of the 3. So I would say Bob.
See, okay, that's where I'm going, Chris. Go ahead, Issa.
I love Seishun. I think it's not as good as the other like EDM sort of stuff. Do love it. Yugure wa Ame Agari. I love it. Beautiful. I know there's a whole controversy around it, but I can't hear the controversy, so it's fine when I listen to it. But then Ima Kokokara is, I would give the entire thing a bop. It just makes us feel ill having Ima Kokokara. I'm gonna pretend you're not there. You're the bob I'm giving to those two. Ima Kokokara, I hope it knows it's not getting it as well.
It's
It is
basically
really
the
poppy.
Wish.com Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing a lot of bops. So we'll give it a bop. We'll give it a soft bop. How about that?
Fair enough.
Yes.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
This is gonna be a rough stream, baby.
Yeah.
Again,
I think that one more thing.
And I would
think
like to
that
apologize for my frustration.
You're good, Sonny. Go ahead, Antonia.
So, I think the Emo Kokokara shouldn't have been a single. I think it should have been like a digital single or an album single, something like that.
Or a
Rather than
digital
an actual
single.
single. Yeah, that's what it should have been, a digital single.
I tend to struggle with any of their like product placement because there was Hyokori no Tenjima, which was like that was on the golden era, but that was like a remake of a kid's song. Ima Koko Kara's for the Pretty Cure All Stars movie. And they have a couple, I can't, like, not off the top of my head, but, or also that fucking sushi song. Sorry, I keep on cursing, but that, that sushi song, that Jushin and Linlin's last single was like about rotating, like revolving suit. Like, those are never, I never enjoy those. So I'm with you where it's like, let's just pretend that Ima Koko doesn't exist. It doesn't have to exist.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Also, this is Seishin. There's just another one where they had them randomly naked for some reason, like the first single, because there's. I'm always like, why did they put that in there? I'm curious. It's
Wait,
like
why
they
did
have
they
like.
put?
No, so one of the shots in Seishin Kozo's music video, they like have this like, sort of, like tatami sort of wall thing, like, and then they like rip it, and they're just naked behind it.
Oh yeah, the alternate music video.
yeah.
Yes, where they're
Yeah,
on
I
the
love
show.
that
Yeah.
video so much.
That kind of ate though a little bit. It's kind of weird, but it kind of ate a little bit.
It's
Hang
very
on,
weird.
2015, we have about how many 01 babies do we have there? How many 1999 kids do we have?
5 or so.
I'm 2002.
Yes, how many children do we have?
Y'all are grown. Stop.
All grown ups.
No, we are not going to infantilize you guys. Y'all are grown. All right, so this is a bop, a soft bop. Next, we've got Oh My Wish, Sukato My Heart, and Imisugo Tobiko Mo Yuki. What do we think?
Triple bop.
Bop, bop,
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop,
Oh,
bop, bop. The
The
flames in the chat are going. Everyone's saying bop in the chat.
Excited for Oh My Wish.
Without question.
Come on, wait. Can we just give a huge shout out to Arena and her front flips, please?
Yes, acrobatic queen. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I want to hear from Chris because Chris, wasn't "Oh My Wish" your first Morning Musume song?
Yes, it was.
Talk to us about that.
Oh,
It's an awesome first song.
I mean, Come In Zuki is center along with Do. What else needs to be said about that one? They 8. All the members 8 because Sakura and Masaki did too, and then the members who had the other lines.
Yeah.
So much Zuki camera time during this era. Chael had her first center spot.
Yes, and Imasugu, yes. Sukato My Heart, the girls are on a boat. I love to see it. Like, yes, nautical queens. Looking for
Navy.
Sukato My Heart is a good song. I really like it. Have you heard the recent version of the song?
Yeah, 15 Generation took over that song.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitagawa Rio took over. Your favorite, Donnie.
She didn't take anything, but she was there, you know.
She said, "Everything I have is what I let you keep."
I got kicked out of my first
keyword is let.
single.
Yeah.
So
speaking of Sukato My Heart, I'd like to highlight that Joseph Val said Airpon gave Fergie a run for her money with those front flips.
Well said.
Joseph!
I want to talk about Imasugu real quick. Imasugu is another single that was not produced by Sunku. What do you guys think about that?
We're not surprised.
It shows.
I love it.
Again, you can tell.
The shade.
And I think that's one of like my favorite singles. Like honestly,
I mean,
bridge,
it's a Masaki
the
and
violin.
Miki led single, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Airpone and Mizuki's like Bridge Part 8.
Yes.
For me, I remember when this was released. Kudo Haruka is my favorite member, and she would never receive any lines before this. And when she got the center in On My Wish, I cried because I was so happy for her. I was like, my little sister, she's getting what she deserves. Finally.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I liked Haruka.
I was also very happy for Suki. Don't get me wrong, but Haruka, she's my favorite.
They both deserve the lines.
I'm just hearing bop, bop, bop. Bop's all for the single.
Easy.
You can't go wrong with them.
Bop after bop.
It's true.
And that was
And I want else.
Suku low-key allergic to a bridge.
Go ahead, Issa.
I've been listening to Sukato My Heart so much recently. It just, I love when it's like kind of like funky music. And maybe I'm like held hostage by Tsunku by saying that, but I just think it's
You got Stockholm syndrome.
Eats everything. Yeah, I think Momose just eats like funky sort of like 70s. No, is that 70s vibes? I don't know.
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
It's
And
very
I love
disco.
Very
Disco,
low,
yeah. That's what they're really good at.
Yeah, I agree with K Queen's comment that this single would have been a better debut for the 12th gen, 100%.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got solo lines.
Yeah.
Also want to say, Oh My Wish, its single art is probably my favorite of all the single art covers. Like Zuki in the center posing. I just love it. That the
Zuki
setting.
is posing.
Yes, looking snatched. I love to see it. Her hair was done, just looking fierce. I love it.
Again, which is crazy why she hasn't been center for more. Like, look at her.
And at least she can call this song her own. That's her song. I love it. I feel like every morning Musume member that goes in, they should leave with something, you know. And I'm glad Zuki has Oh My Wish and Saturday Night. We'll
I'm
get to
gonna
that
say,
when we get
skipping ahead to Saturday Night, that's easily one of my favorites.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Well, let's give this the bop and let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Give this the bop.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Well, the Fukumura Mizu era is going to a good, okay start, don't you think?
Thank God.
All
We
right,
still
the
have
60th single.
2018, you know.
This okay. This one makes me cry.
Rehosting this graduation single.
Y'all hear buzzing? Is somebody outside? I hear a
Not me.
mosquito or something.
Not
Someone
me.
been electrocuted.
Is everybody okay?
Shit, is it me? Hold on.
Hold on. I hope it's not my light. Hold on. No, it's not my light.
Oh shit, I'm getting nervous. Okay, it stopped. Okay.
Who electrocuted somebody? Who in the electric chair?
I thought it was winter. I thought the insects are dead. Like, what's happening?
I thought somebody was revving up the electric chair ready for our fucking opinions.
It's too good.
It could have been. It could have been. It could have been Yossi hot wire in the car. I don't know. You know.
Stop it.
Leave our DUI diva alone.
I forgot Sonny was here. My bad,
Girl
Sonny.
graduated. We're past her doing stop.
Leave her alone.
Leave her
You know what?
alone.
Okay.
These songs
You know,
are both.
It's Kim.
Johnny.
Kim, are you okay? I think it's you, Kim.
Oh my god.
I just muted you and it stopped. Oh shit, is he okay?
Oh Lord.
Kim, are you responsive?
Yeah, it sounds
One
like.
for yes, two for no.
Hey, I'm a
Is
nurse.
it
I can crack the
still
8.
buzzing.
Okay, you're good now.
Oh,
It's
lives.
my
I was like,
freaking
you know, I'm a nurse. I'll get that AED machine and revive you.
gonna say.
It's Nico coming for me.
Hey y'all, I gotta run. My little break's over at work. I gotta run back to work. But actually I'm gonna leave my Instagram handle in the StreamYard chat. I went a little fucking crazy on Japanese eBay and I have a bunch of Mourning Musume release album posters from almost every era. So please hit me up. I'd love to send them to you. UK, Australia, Spain, like wherever, Puerto Rico. Just send me a DM. All right, it's on the stream
Thanks,
chat.
Mitch.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Of course. All right. Maybe I'll try and hop back on. I don't know, but thank you so much, Donnie. As it's These are always so much fun. And I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you, Mitch.
Bye.
All right.
Bye, Mitch.
Bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
back to Rio's graduation single. For me, I got Bop, Bop, and Flop. What do y'all think?
I love this single so much. Endless Sky is my favorite Morning Musume song. I cry a lot when I listen to it. And Sumitai Kase Tokatamo is so beautiful. The choreography, I sang it at the karaoke contest and I won. And I was so happy. And
Did you record it? I
So-
want to see it.
it was many, many years ago, but maybe I can find it.
Please, I want to
I
see
don't know.
that. But that was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anybody
So-
else?
One and only. I remember watching. I can't remember whose video it was that I watched. They were talking about like Morning Musume, like ranking Morning Musume singles, and they said that I think it was either them or somebody in the comments section that said that One and Only sounds like a Disney Channel song. And listening to it, it's like it sounds like a Disney Channel song. And Nikki should have got solo lines.
Yes.
I'd love for them to do another English song, but just make it less Disney Channel and
I
have
think it was like an opening for like a show, so that's why they made
what was the name of the show? It
I
was
forget. Yeah, but it was the
Honey with a
opening, so that's why it
Chance?
was very Disney-esque.
it was a show that May J was on. It's on NHK. Oh, J Mello.
Yeah,
That was
J
it.
Mello.
J Mello. I used to watch it because of Nikki. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how much I love Nikki. But if and when she graduates, they used to do an English. Well, not even when she graduates, but before then, I'd love for them to do another English language song, but not make it sound so Disney Channel or Nickelodeon.
Yeah. Something serious.
Yeah.
For me, One and Only, since English isn't my first language, it just sounded like any other song in English. Like I was like, okay, good.
No. I think
What do you think,
English.
Issa?
I think English native speakers think it sounds like really awkward, like some of the bits.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really like. I've listened to it before, obviously, but like I've never like sat down and been like, right, it's one and only time. I think,
Yeah.
like I would just not listen to it. And then the other two, Bop, and I think this is how much of because they've started doing like the triple A side stuff. Lots of my judgments for this year will be like some very strongly Bop, and then I've just got one that I'm like, ugh. But I do love the other two a lot.
Just drags the whole single down.
Yeah.
Tartan is cute though. I like when they wear tartan.
Yeah. But when you have two very good songs together, you can put a third song that is as good as them. So One and Only is okay.
Okay.
When it comes to One and Only, if we ignore the awkwardness of like the English lyrics, because when you put into the mindset that English is actually a second language to the girls, and their first language is Japanese, so they did well with what they've got. So the words are understandable, even if it's very broken apart. Is it necessary, for example? But you know, it's a good song. Like if we ignore the broken English thing, it's actually a really good song to sing.
Are you giving it a bop,
too.
Sonny?
I'd give it a bop, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm such a chill stan. That's why at least
It's a super bop for me.
I'm a child stan as well. I love Nikki so much.
Same.
Yeah, I love. She's.
Y'all are so generous. It's still a flop for me.
You know what?
Listen, I'm not that easy to impress. You mean, come on now. Like,
We are listening and we are judging, so
we listen,
but overall,
but we
and
judge.
judge.
But overall, the whole single's a bop for me, and I love Riho's the Sumetai Kazutakato Omoi, beautiful song, and the Type B version.
I love the
where it's all
dance.
solo.
I love her
where it's-
solo dance.
Yeah.
And the alternate Type B version where everyone gets solo lines. I love it.
It's
It's
so
such a beautiful song.
Yeah. I would just like to
Gotta
clear
listen
up
to it
some
when it's snowing outside,
confusion.
though. It's so good.
I'd like to clear up some confusion for the chat. There isn't a Japanese version of One Only. One Only was recorded entirely in English.
I have no idea, to be honest.
No, it is recorded entirely in English. There's no Japanese version whatsoever.
Well, overall, are we giving this a bop?
It's a bop.
Yeah.
It's a
Give it
bop.
It's a bop.
Only for the
I
first.
can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
So much flavor in the songs right now.
I'm surprised.
All right. Me too. All right. Right. Next, we've got Zuki's graduation single, Utakata
bop,
Saturday
bop.
Night, The Vision in Tokyo.
This seems
The
very
last two I don't really
because-
listen to.
This seems very appropriate because what time is it for you right now, Donnie?
It's 6:35 p.m.
At what day?
It's Saturday. This, I want to speak real quick. I say this all the time. I think Utakata Saturday Night is one of Morning Musume's best singles in the last decade.
Yeah.
And I think Utakata Saturday Night should have got that Love Machine $1 million sales treatment.
It is.
And
I
again,
agree with you.
And again, hold on, one more thing. And Utakata Saturday Night, it was not produced by Sunku.
Again, we are not surprised.
Now everyone else speak.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
When the video of Utakata Saturday Night was released, they were getting 1 million views every week. Like the first week they got 1 million, the second week they got another million, the third week they got another million, till the fourth or the fifth week that they were getting 1 million views every week. And that has never happened again. So that means something.
As it should. Also, like Zuki's part counting down towards the end of the song is so cute.
Hi, so gonna Nechan. Yoki dasai, Miki dasai.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. Song.
What
ahead,
I like
Issa.
about
I like.
Go ahead,
oh,
Issa.
something I've been enjoying recent. I always find something new to enjoy with Utakata Saturday Night. It's just it's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite when I was getting into it, and it's just like sustained. I love the beginning. It goes ha 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 ha. It's not. So it goes ha ha ha, but then they start on a ha syllable, and I think it just sounds so good. And then I love all the bits that they do together. It looks so fun in concerts to do as well. Like everyone gets really lit whenever they play.
Yeah.
And everyone got a
I think,
solo line.
Yeah.
I think Saturday Night should have just been its own song, like its own single, rather than AAA side.
These are three different very concepts. Like
Yeah. You got funk, disco, then you got this. Is it
Ballet.
EDM ballad? Yeah, and then Tokyo's very rock electric.
Yeah.
So, but for
So
me,
each one you get a
about
bop for a different
Utakata-
reason, though.
Go ahead, Sonny.
What I like about Utakata Saturday Night is like post canon graduation, they come up with like new ideas specifically for the song. If you remember in 2019, the behind the scenes footage, when they were ending the song, they were doing like different ways of finishing the song, including like passing a card down to Reina, where they were doing this one where they were just like, I don't know what it was.
Oh, yeah, she had it upside down. I remember that.
Oh,
And she held that card up real confidently, like, yeah.
Proud, very proud.
Oh,
And then turns around like,
with
oh,
confidence.
fuck.
She was so confident. Okay, we have to give her that.
She was, but then she turned around like, oh, shit, it's upside down. Damn it.
She
Too
played
good.
it
What
off,
if
though.
I
I love
told
to see
you?
it.
What if I told you that was planned?
I believe it.
Yeah.
A lot of things are scripted with them. Just all of Hello Project. It's
I think it was
It's all
scripted
an
when,
illusion.
do you know when do you remember when May accidentally sung not sung, like said Rika's monologue in the piece when they did the
that shit was so funny. I don't care if that was staged. That,
That
shit
was
was
planned.
so
Yeah, it was
funny.
Like Rika was like, "This is my moment." Scoot over.
She played tapped on the shoulder like, "Honey, get to the back."
Know your place. Act your wage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No screaming vocals for you.
oh, May, hold on, wait a minute. That's my daughter. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sakura looked too unfazed for that to be real. Sakura was just like, no.
Arena
But
was
I think-
panicking. I was like, "Ooh." But for this single overall, for me, it's bop, flop,
It's a bop.
then bop.
It's bop.
You think Masaki's Jinsei Bluetooth was planned? No, that was just Masaki.
That was too hilarious. Because she messed that line up too many times. And Ayumi just standing looking at her like, girl.
Where's it coming from?
Didn't
Are
say
they speakers?
Bluetooth.
And they're just like, I'm going home afterwards. But it's more.
What did you think about the Tokyo song? It's very rock themed.
I like it. The outfits.
Oh, you're the
They could have used the other ones because I thought that was more, but I guess that makes sense. It's not really dancey costumes, but these ones were like very basic.
They look cheap.
Yeah, to be cheap.
It's very grandma-ish, you know, the grandma stripes. But overall, for the single, it's a bop for me. I don't like
Yes.
the vision. That's all.
Mm.
And
I
the reason
really
why I don't like the vision,
honestly.
because I feel like Zuki and Haruka could have got solo lines. I know it's more so for the 12th generation, but
Something,
spread
man.
love with
Zuki's leaving. Like she need lines in every song.
exactly.
The one memorable thing about Tokyo to Katsumi was the dance shot in between the second chorus and the final chorus, which was with Mizuki and Ayumi.
Yes.
Like they ate that. That
yes. And I
was
feel
chef's
like,
kiss.
and people kind of downplay Mizuki's dancing. She was a really good dancer.
Yes, she is. She was actually in the Hello Project dance club at the beginning, but then she was taken out. But at the beginning, she was there.
Okay. Well, overall, I think this is going to be a bop.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a
I
bop.
can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
No flop so far. I love to see it. So next we have Morning Musume 1/6's last single for the year, Sexy Cat, Mukidashi, and Sojanai.
Sexy Cat, I didn't really like too much. Sojanai, I like. The other one I didn't listen to.
Bops on the singles, flops on the fucking outfits, especially in Sexy Cats. Those cat outfits were garbage.
They were.
Yes, they were. They were so rotted because they made those
Issa
girls look so
defended.
much more bulky.
David,
they were too
I'm
bulky.
going to make my way and I'm going to give you a COVID test, yeah?
No, I'm good. I don't need it.
Results in 15 minutes.
This was my result in 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite. Like I don't know what they put in that song, but that is crack for me.
I'm just
And
gonna
remember,
say,
Mukidashi was not produced by Sunku.
Again, are we not surprised?
Is that what you're going to say, Ellie?
I'm just gonna say that I love cats and I love Haruka, so I love Sexy Cat Nonsetsu. I love that song. I also love the saxo they have playing saxophone or something like that. They have
Very
it.
jazzy tune.
And I also really like the video. The video is cool.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It was released on Halloween, so it's very, witchy, Halloweeny.
I guess.
Also, can we talk about how Sojanai had Maria as the center? Like, okay, come on,
Can we
girl.
talk about how iconic that was?
She was 15.
I love a surprise center. Yes, Ellie, I love a surprise center. So, oh, Janai.
So what
So,
tonight?
So what a night.
She said nothing begins till I
Maria
dress
was a
up.
good centaur.
And she
Maria was
still could be if they would
centaur.
just utilize her appropriately. She has so much pull outside of Hello Project that the other girls don't have. Why are they not capitalizing off of that? I swear,
Because
Hello
of the power
Project wants to
dancing.
say
Maria has more followers on Instagram than Morning Musume.
see,
Wow.
that says a lot.
It's because management is 12th generation haters.
Yes, and
They
they
really
want to stay
are.
bland. And they want to
They
stay
really
bland.
were.
They want the product to be as bland as possible. They do not want to capitalize
They don't want the
off the new
flavor.
age.
Yeah.
They
don't
want to
the
season
flavor.
their
They don't-
girls with the Colt 45.
Overall, the single itself, Zigzag Cat, Mugidashite, Sojanai, that was the one single where I was actually like really feeling my oats because like it was just
Not feeling your
Yeah.
oats.
Oh, but they were
feeling my
serving
oats.
in every single
Yeah,
Not feeling your oats.
no, feeling my oats, not feeling my.
I know,
feeling.
that's why I said not feeling your oats.
Oh, I was just like, no, that's not what I said. Because like, Sexy Cat now ended where you're just like you get to like shake your shoulders and stuff, and then like Mookie does that, you get to like flash people, like flash your pictures, like, they're naked. And
I
then
love
Sojanai,
it.
it's Maria.
Uh-huh.
Nothing
I
is
love
Maria.
it.
with him.
But yeah.
Like Akane literally says, "Can you fight naked?" or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That is true, yeah. And she ate that line up. They gave her
She
that line and
did.
said, eat this shit
Just
up.
cheese.
Midno
I
anata de
love it.
shobu dekiru.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she
She
did
interrupted.
speaking line, yes.
All right. So are we gonna give this whole single a bop?
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Let's
I
give
have
it
one
a
more.
bop.
I can't make the
Oh.
music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
I'm sorry, Issa. Go ahead.
There was a no, do you know 15th generation did like a new choreography to it. There's like on a
Sexy
video on
Cat,
YouTube.
yeah.
That choreography is addictive to do. Like it's
Mhm.
so good, and they all look so good in it. And the yeah, the new one. Oh, it's such a good. I love. It was one of my biggest songs on that I listened to last year. And I remember seeing it in my YouTube rap and thinking, "Oh God, everyone's gonna see that the song title like has sexy in it. They're gonna think I'm so like has sexy cat in it." I was like, "I'm gonna have to blur that out."
Uh-huh.
So I just like really I was like, "That'll do."
I love it. All right, let's go to the next one. 13th generation's debut single, Brand New Morning and Jealousy.
Brand new morning.
Oh, brand new
So which-
morning. I got
Brand new morning.
I do
Cariñito, no sento kudan to you. Te quedo kami-sama. Huko hey.
let's play a game real quick. Which one of these singles was not produced by Sunku?
Jealousy, jealousy.
Jealousy.
The right one.
Brand new
It's actually
morning.
Brand New Morning.
Brand new
It's
morning.
Brand New Morning.
Oh shit, you're
Do you
right.
know why?
Uh-huh.
It has a bridge.
Oh,
It does. Sunku
So
hates
it
it.
doesn't like bridge.
that's the hint.
Sunku,
Okay, I got
he,
it.
he don't like a bridge.
We
He
are
burnt
brand
the
new
bridges.
morning. We are brand new morning.
So what are we thinking?
Bops.
I love it.
And a bop.
Mhm.
brand new morning is a bop.
Mhm.
And I love the
I
rap
prefer
in
brand new
Jealousy,
morning over
Jealousy.
jealousy.
Mhm.
And I like Mickey's line in jealousy lines in jealousy.
What you hear is not
And her rap as well.
Oh yeah, this was Mickey's moment because what you call it, Maltron was absent.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
Mickey had to step up.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God for that
This is
too.
also one
Go
of
ahead,
the rare.
Sonny. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kim.
This is also one of the rare times where Aripon has like a full line in Brand New Morning. Like
Yes. And she ate it too.
Oh yeah.
for once, not a syllable.
And not a monologue.
Leave the
either.
syllable queen alone.
Yes. So in Jealousy, Ayumi got the big rap parts. Who do you think will inherit the rap in Jealousy now?
Mickey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mickey.
I
hope
Or
Mama
Raina. Or Raina.
So I said Mickey's already in
Raina,
it, so
yeah,
maybe
I was
Raina.
thinking Raina.
Or even Raina.
Okay, Donnie, don't
Nicki
hate
Minaj.
me.
Uh-huh.
Don't hate me, but I think the rap parts could go to Rio.
See, y'all are giving her too much. No.
No.
Honestly,
No.
If you
No.
think about it,
No.
if you think about it, if you think about the if you think about management, Rio's already got some skill in rapping. They're most likely going to give it to her.
She did take Mizuki's and Wake Up Call. She took that rap part.
Let's just give it to Akko and call it a day. How about that?
Thank you.
I wanted to go to Akko.
Agreed.
Yes.
I see Reina's rap in Saikyo as a sign that she's getting this rap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reina.
That's why I said it.
I love Raina's rapping Sakyo.
I love it. But we haven't finished that single yet.
So in Brand New Morning, what do you guys think of the extended version where it shows I think Reina and Kaide are like lost or something, and they're in like these white robes, and then they find Morning Musume and like take them off. Do you guys remember that?
I remember, and I was hoping they did something like that too.
No, I think that one was where it was like, what do you call it? You know those colleges where they have like those hazing rituals where people like wear hoods and stuff?
Oh yeah.
It was something like that.
Getting hazed.
I mean, let's just be honest. Kaide got hazed the most.
Okay.
I mean,
they got hazed.
She got hazed personally by Mizuki.
Right. Who here has been personally victimized by Mizuki Fukumura? There you go.
Hey, real quick, I want to ask you guys this as well. I remember reading online about Jealousy's choreography. You guys know like the hip roll move they do in the chorus? I remember people were dragging them for it because they couldn't roll their bodies that well.
Don't care.
They were having fun. Who gives a shit?
It was it was lacking, but they were doing their best.
Haters can't roll their hips. Haters can't roll their hips anyway. So.
And I remember there was when Chisaki joined the group and she was actually doing the rolls right. They were dragging Morning Musume so hard because a rookie was dancing better than them. What do you guys think of that?
But she wasn't a rookie though.
Yeah.
Well, to their choreography, she kind of was.
I didn't know.
But Chisaki was the dancer in her group, so
yeah. And she had prior experience in Country Girls.
Exactly. So
there was thinking about peanut butter and jelly over there. It's like some hard shit they're doing in Morning Musume.
Not in peanut butter jelly time.
It's okay. Not everyone can roll their bodies.
I can roll mine. Hold on.
I mean,
let's do that.
How do you think I was able to get my man?
Come on, 18th Gen.
Come on, 18th Gen, Donnie.
These hips knock the light off. Hold on.
Oh.
Hey yo, don't you start. No,
my lips are my hips are dishonest. So
my hips are dishonest. Either
my hips are non-existent.
No, my knees are dishonest.
Okay. Smiling. Am I wrong?
Here we go.
I'm not humiliating myself not doing that.
Okay,
oh my god, he's really getting up doing this.
Do it,
Donnie. You really are.
No, it's still time for the training camp to refocus.
I'm sorry, it's giving flopping fish.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't see
these hips don't lie
because the live is like the live counter is right in front of his.
Y'all ain't right.
Oh,
these hips don't lie. I'm telling y'all.
Y'all ain't no good.
Tony, you gyrating.
Oh, he was gyrating. Okay.
That's for my man only. Okay.
Oh my god,
Donnie. This is a PG channel. No gyrating.
Oh no, it's rated M for mature here. No. All right. So are we going to give my dancing a bop as well as a single?
No. The verdict is still out on that.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Hey.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All righty. Let's go to the next
flopping
single.
Fish.
That's so shady. All right.
Shady.
So we got a triple A-side single. There's a lot going on in this single. So first of all, it's my little sister's debut single. Okay. Second, it's Kudo Haruka's graduation single. And third, it's Sato Masuki's return single to Morning Musume. What are we thinking?
You're forgetting the fourth one.
What's the fourth one?
Where they all broke their legs from a cheerleading challenge in this Dokyo no Go sign. I'm sorry, but this video gave that drag race challenge That cheerleading challenge on Drag
Oh
Race.
yes, the one where Eureka got injured and had to go home.
Yeah, the one where Charlie Hyde said she had diarrhea.
I forgot about that.
I feel like Chisaki deserves like a better debut single than Jamashinaide. Here we go. I feel like the song is good, but as it goes on, it's kind of like eh.
It's layered, but the layers are kind of shallow.
So Jama Shinaide was a single that made me stand Morning Musume, honestly.
Jama Shinaide is so
really.
Here we go. That dance break in the bridge, it won me over. I'll say I'm sorry.
It's a very good song. I love the lyrics as well.
It is. It is.
Also, isn't Dokyu no Go Sign another song that Sunku didn't wrote?
Correct.
Darn it.
It sounds like an achy.
You know why? Because it actually has a bridge.
Hey yo.
Wait a minute. Wait.
That chill starts. So yeah.
Exactly.
I'm so confused. Why are we hating Sunku?
Let's just keep it
I
real.
don't hate
His
him,
latest
but we
work
need
is just
something
not
new.
giving. Yes. It's not giving. His latest work.
Yeah, his latest work is not giving. I think
Well, we're stressed and sunny.
We don't hate him. We just
Interestingly enough, Dokyu no Gosai-in, has anyone watched the dance shot?
Yeah.
So like
how could you hate this song?
There was a lot of like memes that were like stemming from this, specifically from the dance point where she was like really struggling with the dance. Like you know,
That's
when
my
they were
little
like on
sister.
the floor. Let me finish. They were on the floor. You know how they had to do that leg spin thing? She didn't even attempt it. She was just like, and then she just got up, like acting like she did it.
She's 4'11". That's my little sister.
Let me finish. And Aeropon actually caught her, and they were like, she looked at her, and she was like looking at her, and they were like laughing because like she knew what she tried to do, and they kept that footage. So I don't think anyone noticed except for Aeropon. And I think it was like recently coming up because we were like watching the previous dance shots lately, and there was just a lot of screen caps, and I thought it was rather funny. But you know what? It's a difficult song to dance to, and that's why they didn't do it again. They just did it a
They don't
one-time
perform
thing.
this anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a one-time thing because it was that
I
hard.
think they performed it 2 or 3 years ago. I'm not sure.
And
Because
1-9, Morning
Rio
Musume
had
1-9.
Masaki's lines.
Oh.
Also, I love how in Wakaindashi they gave Haruka so much line. Like, yes, she deserves that.
That was a good graduation single. Yes. And I love
Guys,
the
as you know, Haruka is my favorite.
uh-oh.
And I cried so much. And she graduated one day before my birthday. And I was so sad.
Like, happy birthday, your girl is gone now.
Yeah, that's
I love how
That's
Haruka went on to star in like a Power Rangers show after this, after she graduated. Like, okay, girl.
Issa, what's with the trash cans in the chat?
I don't.
Man.
No.
I don't like. I think Dokyu. It sounds like it would be a song by like a 48 group or something like that. I think. And then I
It's
just
one of the most underrated singles, honestly.
Like heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
It's very
And
that
then
it's very that energy. It's a lot.
I don't like what kind of shape.
What?
Ooh, Issa. Put your boxing gloves, honey. Ellie's coming to get you.
I have do slander. Wait a minute.
Maybe I'm just not as sentimental, but I feel obviously it's really sad when she graduates, but it doesn't make it a good song.
Ooh.
But the video is so beautiful and sentimental
is.
when they were in the past.
It's
I'm
nice.
gonna try again.
And when they 10th generation hug all at once, that was a cute moment too.
Oh, stop.
Yes, it's a cute moment. What I could do
And
with
they
this
gave
song.
like Akane, like underrated people got lines in that song.
Yes, Maria, Akane, and Reina got little lines in the bridge. I loved it. What did you guys think of the outfits for Dokyu No Go Sign? 'Cause I
Who
thought they
said-
were boots.
Comfortable as all hell.
White outfits on a white background.
On a white background.
They were okay.
Who said that?
Hey, Issa Selena in the chat says Issa has tea because I skip it on the album. You got back.
Yeah.
Shade.
So overall, are we giving this a bop or a flop? I got 3 bops for me.
I got
Bop.
bops for me.
Yeah, at least got 2 out of 3 club up.
I mean,
What's your one, Chris?
I go back and forth on Doki. I like it, but the other 2 are stronger than me.
Okay. Well, let's give it a bop.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
But
Thank you,
real quick,
guys.
real quick though, I don't like the outfits for Jama Shinade or Dokyo no Go Sign. I don't like their outfits.
Why?
Dokyo no Go Sign. It's given car wash, like they're about to wash. Like they're about to wash Sunku's Mitsubishi Toyota pickup truck or something.
They're washing hot wheel cars.
And then Jama Shinade, they just weren't. It wasn't giving me anything. Look kind of cheap.
I actually like the outfits in Jama Shinade.
Yeah, they're kind of
I think
boring.
they're
to
nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I also like the concert with like the mirrors and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was cute. I like the alternate outfits in the music video. Like their casual outfits.
Yeah.
Those look good. And that was rare. They had different outfits for the music video. They don't usually do that. So I guess that's that 1, 2, 3 money coming in.
And the double Harana moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even though in the live version, Ogata missed the timing of it twice.
Oh,
All right. Morning Musume 1-8. Let's
Oh,
pray
God.
real quick.
Oh, God.
Meditate.
Guys, where the rosary at?
Okay. Are you happy and Agana?
Flop, flop,
Bop,
flop,
bop.
flop.
Flop.
I don't care. But
I'm
are you
sorry.
Agana
If
said
anyone
flop.
gives Agana a bop, I'm judging you. I'm sorry.
Yes,
You have
hands
no
down.
you have
Be
no
all you
credibility.
want.
You have
Bop.
no credibility if you think Agana is a bop. I'm sorry. There's no
Exactly.
credibility to anything you say.
Hey, Bob. See, Smiley gets it.
Is it? I like Are You Happy, but
Jim
Ghana,
gets it
yeah,
too.
Ghana,
No.
I like
Stop
Are You
it.
Happy?
Yeah,
Ghana
Ghana
gets my ass.
disappear.
Guys, I hate Are You Happy so much. I hate it. Like I have passion in myself. I have fire between inside myself every time I hear the Coco Karadashte, Coco Karadashte, Coco Karadashte.
That's the
For
best
me,
part.
Coco Karadashte from this
Right.
song.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Egona,
Hey,
I don't give a
Ellis.
shit for it, but Are You Happy?
Yeah, it's a flop for me, both songs. I can't stand either one of them. Especially Agana. It just sounds horrendous.
It's horrendous. Exactly.
Y'all need COVID
Am I in the
Ellis,
minority
Hey,
group?
Ellis. Hey, Hey, Ellis. Look. Help me count these COVID tests. How many do we need to give to these people? Help me count.
At least
I
2
got
apiece. I can't.
two apiece. Okay.
At least
I'm in
2
the
apiece.
minority group, aren't I?
Okay.
You guys like Agana?
I like
No, we're
Egona.
talking about Are You Happy?
I
Both
prefer
of
Egona over Are You Happy, but I don't like it.
Ooh,
I
you ain't
just
got no taste.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Also, can
listen.
we talk about how
we
Kim,
all
go ahead,
have
Kim.
our own taste.
Are You
Okay,
Happy
there's
does
no
not
right
make
or
me
wrong
happy.
here. I love Egona.
Hold on, I want to hear
Are
from
You
Kim.
Happy?
Hey, Kim, go ahead and speak.
Can we talk about how this is also like Ogata Haruna's like graduation single, and she got Watashi just
Watashi.
I know.
You know what was so
Watashi.
funny about that, Kim? They had the nerve to give her that final line, and then they cut to her giving that little smirk smile like she ate that.
To
I
be
mean,
fair,
She did.
when she announced her graduation, it was actually very like the timing of it was very close with like the preparation of that single and all that. There wasn't enough time to give her a single.
She was gonna like, girl, I got into college, I'm gone.
Mhm.
And then she ended up shit talking about Morning Musume anyway, so
Did she?
Yeah, she should.
yeah.
Mhm.
She had like a YouTube channel and she was like discussing like the behind the scenes and whatnot.
oh,
So,
she
yeah.
was Kaede before Kaede.
Mhm.
What was
I'm
revealed?
surprised.
Something about like or it was like her treatment and like how she was like forced to like lose weight and she
Yeah.
got a what was it? There was a medical thing that she developed from that group, and it was like a weight thing.
An eating disorder.
An eating disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She developed an eating disorder from Morning Musume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense why her run in the group was so short.
It was one of the
She
shortest
wasn't
tenures
even
in
for
the
4
new decade.
years
Yeah,
in the
that's a
group.
short tenure for in today's standards. That's a really short tenure.
10 is like the
Also, I
minimum.
want to say something.
Yeah, exactly. Go
It's
ahead,
not
Ellie.
something bad. It isn't something bad. Don't worry. Are You Happy video is recorded in the same place as one of Tayo Toshi's common songs, Mahiro to Shinkiro or something like that. I'm not sure about the song, but they are recorded in the same place. Just wanted to say that.
Okay.
But still, what having Watashi as your final line? Come on.
I know.
It's sad. It's sad.
Look at Joseph's comment. Her final line, which was heavily auto-tuned, and then the smug face.
Yeah.
They played her, definitely.
I think of Egona and I feel like there's demons in that song. Like it's I brought my rosary for Morning Musume 18. It's just I think of it and I'm just like I think that song has a dark presence. Where are they? First of all, like whose warehouse are they in? What are they making?
It looks like they were gonna do like a sacrificial ritual in there.
Oh my god!
So we're all pretty we're not on the same page, and the chat they're not either. Like what is this gonna be? It's a bop and a flop for me.
It's a flop. It's a flop.
Before you do a final verdict, before you do a final vote, I would like to add some positivity into Egona and Are You Happy? Egona is more like a feel song. We're like, da, 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 like Egona, that, feel good song. And then Are You Happy is like that bop you listen to, like when you're like studying or when you're on the train and you're just like doing that little shoulder thing. Like you gotta feel your oats for this one.
I love Masaki was definitely feeling herself in this one.
Yeah, she was. Ellis, help me out. What is this going to be, Ellis?
Y'all gonna hate me, but because of the overwhelming hate that Egona got, flop it.
All right.
Yeah. I don't care how much you like. I don't care how much you like. Are You Happy, Donnie? Does your
and it's fucked up.
appreciation of Are You Happy outweigh Egona?
I like
and it's fucked up because I love Are You Happy? I love that song.
Me too.
Egona really drags this single down. Like
yes,
it really drags it down.
Yeah.
Ellis, is there any flavor in this? Is there any flavor?
No milk, no cinnamon, no sugar, no nutmeg, no milk, nothing at all.
Let's give it a flop.
I'm happy to be.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
Oh.
I'm happy to be in the minority about this, but I said my piece. So
Sonny, you're like Maria right now. You're the new Maria for the panel tonight.
Defending hard.
Well, don't expect me to speak Spanish because I don't know how to speak Spanish.
Oh, it's
Yo
all
te
right.
enseño. I teach you. I teach you.
All righty.
Yeah.
Look, Selena's mad at us in the chat. All right, the next single, Ferrari Ginza and Jiyu Nakuni Dakara. It's a bop and flop for me.
Bop and a flop.
It's a bop.
Bop.
No.
Flop. Antonia, Chris, talk to me. What's it going to be? Chat.
I don't know because I never really listened to these songs at all, so I don't really feel like I can really comment too much.
For me, Fuari is the stronger of the two, but I don't mind.
Yeah.
I hate
Jiyu is just so loud.
It is.
I love the uniforms. They're toots for me.
Whoever decided to stop giving Ikubo Haruna bangs, I love them so much because she looks so good.
Fierce.
Oh no, that brown hair on her was everything.
It was everything.
I would also like to point out and acknowledge that Why Ichiro no Toju should have been an A single.
Yes, it should have. I agree.
I will say this though: the second outfits for or the outfits for Jiuna Kuni Dakara. Why do they remind me of Attack on Titan?
It does, doesn't it? Is it the uniform?
That was the first thing I saw when I first saw this video. I was like, why are they dressed like Attack on Titan? And then I heard the song. I was like, ooh, it's
I don't
bad.
get what they are wearing uniform. Why are they wearing uniforms?
They were celebrating the 20th anniversary, and I think the emblem, I think it said something about the anniversary or something.
But what's that to do with?
Well, it's a Sunku production.
A sudden school uniform.
That's all it needs. That's all you need to say about it. It's a Sunku production.
Well, 1997 is when
They might be
they
why it's so
formed. But 1998 was when their first single came out, and that was Morning Coffee. So yeah, that does track.
And they
That would've
released
been
the
25th
the
anniversary?
new version of
20th
Morning Coffee, and it's so good.
Y'all know how I feel about that song.
Don't worry,
Well,
Donnie.
they've
You're
been
thinking
saving-
of the test soon.
Look, I got 4 of them already right here. Well, 2 now.
All
so I'm
that? All
shipping
you
out
got is
2
4?
to some people.
Are they all four?
Maybe the fifth and the sixth.
How many do you have?
I got 4 of them. Now, Ellie, you know America. We we flopped the whole COVID era, so they
Can we not talk about
the
it?
COVID era.
they had us, you know.
No, don't
Child,
worry.
they had us looking busted and rusted the whole entire 4 years.
Yeah. UK flopped COVID anyway, so for
So for this single, it's a flop and a bop for me. So I'll give it a bop. But what do you guys think?
I would give
It's
it
a
a bop.
bop. Furari Ginza saves it.
Furari Ginza is fun,
Yeah.
and I like the Yuna Kunikada.
I like the outfits in Furada Guitar.
I do too.
And I love how they had Kaede and Maria as like the male love interest in the video as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's give it a bop then.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All right. So that's the end of Fukumura Mizuki's Bud era. So let's go to the
Guys,
grand
I'm gonna
go
go.
ahead. Okay. Well, Ellie,
It's really
thank
late,
you so much
so
for coming.
good night, good afternoon, good morning,
Night.
wherever you are.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye,
coming, Ellie.
Bye.
Time.
is 2018 over?
2018 is over.
Okay, I can take
Yeah.
off my
Oh,
rosary
God.
now. Demons have left.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
Wow,
So let's-
Issa. Shade.
All right. So Fukumura Mizuki's Radiant era. This is 2019 through 2023. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No,
Grand
'cause
finale.
This is where it's gonna get.
Oh.
This is where I'm gonna be kind of opposed
Well, you know,
at this point.
The single rollout was kind of not very often during this time, so we'll probably roll through this one. All right. First, we got Jinsei Blues and Seishun Night.
Bop bop.
What
Bop.
did you say? Enjoy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mhm.
Station Night is actually not a bad song.
I love me some station, right?
Not the
Jinsei
actual.
Blues. Ugh.
Thanks, Ellis.
It made me
It's a
feel
flop for me
seen.
too.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a bop for you?
Yes.
Oh, it's a flop for me. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, no, me too. I actually see
See, this is why I said I was not ready for this.
Asa, I'm gonna adopt you because we're on the same page, okay? That's my other goddaughter. I'm adopting.
But how's
Listen,
Megan
let's
feel
make it
about
official.
Me and
She's got a
Meg.
sister now. They're the same age too.
Donnie,
I got
Yeah.
how
Yes,
is May gonna feel about this?
she's gonna have a new sister. That's the same age as her. She's gonna love it.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, Station
I'm telling
and
you.
Night's good.
Then he's telling.
Dimension Here we go.
When it
Oh.
comes to Jinsei Blues, the whole song in its entirety, it's meh. But the chorus line, especially that last bit, dance choreography wise, I actually enjoy that little nuance where they're like, Jinsei Buru, and then they just do that little thing and they're shaking their, and then they just do. Like, I like that. But the whole robotic thing, like, it's so aged. Like, why are we doing this? It's 2019.
I
The only
love
thing I like. Go ahead, Kim.
I
Yeah.
love like the lyrics in Jinsei Blues, especially like for me personally, like having to like graduate and be an adult This hit hard. This song hits hard.
What I like about Jinsei Blues is the solo line, Mizuki solo line. The way she delivered it was just fierce. I loved it.
That's why I said this song made me feel clean.
Also, everyone was feeling their oats in Seishun Night. Like they were walking.
Mm-hmm. Chris, what do you think?
I think I like Seishun Night better, but I like both actually.
My little sister centered the Seishun Night. I love to see it. That's when they were experimenting Chi to be a lead, but then her voice got broke, and
that song is what broke her voice.
No, it was her singing Rock No Tegi at the fall concert that broke her voice, and still doing and still doing the Country Girls activities to to wrap up their disbandment. They were overworking that girl.
To be fair, she was put in Country Girls, and Country Girls was been cursed. So was Country Musume. They were a cursed group from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like,
what did you?
Manaka had to leave because her asthma was flaring up. Uta had to leave because her mother was sick. And then after, what was her name again? Momoko left. That's when they had that whole integration system where some of the members were going to other groups while the other two can focus on college. And Chi-chan, Manaka, and what's her name again? Musume? They all had to get they had to get surgery for their vocal nodes. And while Manaka and Musume recovered, Chi-chan was just gone.
She did not.
Yeah, they screwed up her surgery or something.
Oh shit.
Oh my.
I was at the hospital with her, and I was just like, Chi, it's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay, okay? You still got this. You're still going to be in the group. I was in Japan at my sister's side, okay? That's my little sister.
Yeah, Chi was just like, Donnie-sama, I'm scared.
And I was holding her saying, I said, Chi-chan, it's okay, baby. We got this. The Moritos and the Yamazakis. May was there too. That's our goddaughter. She was there too. We was there for our girl, okay?
I can't.
May wasn't even in this group yet. You didn't even know about May.
Yes, we did. We all knew.
Did Chi-chan woke up from her surgery and she was like, Donnie, you're here, and said, who do you think got the notes instead? Shit. Right. Who do you think took your notes? Good song. Seishun Night, good song.
Good song. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
What should Jin say? Enjoy it.
I do enjoy it.
I say it's all about for me.
It's all
that
about
ending scene in the music video in the promotional edit where Chi-chan she like takes off her whatever that thing was and she's like enjoy. It was so cute. Like
it was. And she texted me. She said, Donnie-sama, they're gonna have me center the next single, and they want me to do this. I told her what to do. Like, listen, that's my sister, and she texts me everything. Like, y'all gonna believe me one day, but But it's all a bop. It's not G-San Blues, but I'll give it a bop.
Thank you.
Okay.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All right. So next we have the first 2020 single, Kokoro Karada, Love Pedia, and Ningen Keke no Way.
Bop, bop, bop.
Bop, bop.
No.
Plop, plop, plop. No, wait,
Triple
plop,
bop
plop,
for
plop.
me.
Triple bop for me too.
I did not like Nopedia. I found it really annoying.
Yes.
I'm with Ellis and Antonia. It's bop, flop, bop for me.
Me too.
No way.
I
mean, first of all, Kokoro Karada is so timeless.
It is.
Like, for some reason, that piano bit just.
It was given platinum era. It was given platinum era, definitely.
Yes.
I mean, Platinum Era .2 started in 2018, so.
But I do love how in Lovepedia they have like all of the members like kind of guide the 15 chant, and I feel like it's such a cute music video.
You guys know Ningen Keke no Way. That's my top favorite single. That's my number one.
No way.
Is it because May
debuted? No, honestly, it's just the meaning of the song. Of course, yes, May, but also the meaning of the song, the lyrics, the solo lines. 12th and 13th generation got to lead this. I loved it. Let's sing him. Ningen geke no way way no shitara I.
Ningen geke no way way.
Dai shitai.
Maria looks so good in Ningen Kanki no way way. Like
that long bone straight hair.
Everyone's office attire looked gorgeous. Toots.
And then Rio was like, what a night. It was like,
they were very
It
generous.
doesn't compare to Kaede, but okay.
Period. Thank you, Ellis.
And Rio.
But I do love May's little Lovepedia like line. Lovepedia.
Yes. And her big solo line in the second verse.
She did, and she looked so adorable with her little pigtails.
She wasn't on sync, but it's quite all right. She was a rookie,
And Akane, she was just beautiful.
Issa, what do you think?
I put it in the chat before, but bop, flop, bop. I don't know why I just never meshed that well.
Issa just sees me. That is my god. That is Issa. You are my daughter. Like we're just in sync. I love it.
Maybe.
I'm sorry,
and
go ahead.
I love Kokoro and Karada as well. It's I like when they perform it live. They did like a what they call medley. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Medley.
Yeah, medley.
Where everyone sung their like debut song. And I remember being so hyped for some reason when they got to Kokoro and Karada again, because it's just a very good EDM. And then Ningen Kanki no Weiwei, I just think it's constantly in my head, and I love it.
Ningen Kanki no Weiwei.
What about Kaede's solo line? That high note.
Oh, that was good.
I was shook when I first heard it. I didn't know she could sing like that. I said, why are they not pushing her?
Yeah.
Exactly. Mizuki told her don't push her.
Yeah, Mizuki told her not to.
Not my girl's fault.
Yeah.
And you know,
allegedly.
Mizuki is Sunku's daughter, so
Yeah, Kai
so
got more lines, definitely.
I will say though, personally, Kokoro and Karada was it's an okay song. But that's just about it. It's not a bop,
Son,
but
you're
it's
on
not
the wrong
a flop
side of
either.
history.
No.
Yes.
I am entitled to my opinion. It's not a bop, but it's not a flop either.
we listen and we
Okay, they do have a point. Sunny does have a point. They are entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong it is.
David, you're supposed to be on my side.
I am so sorry, but if you're not on my side with Kokoro and Karada, me and you are on two opposite sides of the coin, baby.
That's just the one we can't play about Kokoro and Karada now. Come on.
It's an okay song.
It is not an okay song. It is timeless. It is a timeless classic.
Misaki looks so good in Kokoro and Karada with her little
y'all
short
see
hair.
Y'all seen the music video when she did that little dip move in the chorus?
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
whoa.
Yeah, after like I don't know what
My
year,
time did
but
not have to
Misaki
hit
was
with them
feeling
hits.
herself. She said, "I'm giving you everything."
Yes, Chris.
Everything.
What's with the
Also-
prison roster cover for Ningen Kanke?
Hey, yo.
What?
Prison roster.
Joseph and Black Malo Tube are coming in with the
No.
shade. Do y'all want to come on? Like, God damn, do I need to leave?
Low
Because
key,
They're
though.
going they're going
mean,
to
it's
prison
not
because they serve
wrong.
too hard.
Also, is
They made them.
isn't
They might have murdered their
Lovepedia
boyfriends that they
and
broke
Ningen
up with.
Kanki another song that Sunku didn't produce?
Yeah, Lovepedia and Ningen Keke no Wenwei. Sunken did not produce those songs.
And I love how like
I mean, given a
producer for
similar
it-
tune, yeah.
Yeah, I love how like the producer was just like he was unsure whether like which one of which is gonna get approved, but then both of them got approved, so he was just like, oh okay,
Oh, okay.
yeah. he
So
was just like,
overall,
But wait, before we continue, can we talk about the turkey and the straw bit in Ningen Kake no Way?
oh yeah.
What was
Turkey
that?
in a straw?
Yes, y'all didn't hear that?
In the bridge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not to make you feel old or anything, but I didn't know the name of that tune. I just know it by its tune.
I don't even
Sonny,
know.
what are we gonna do with you, Sonny?
Sonny, what year were you born?
Honest, I didn't know the name of the tune. I just know it by the tune. So now that I know that it has a name, now it makes sense.
Are we giving this a bop?
It has many names. Thank you.
Yeah.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
All right. So next is the next quarantine banger, as Joseph likes to call it. Junjo Evidence. You said it tight,
Bop.
Bops all around.
It's a bop and a bop for me.
My chun had cut that hair.
Yes. It's something about that short bob. It does something to
I
them.
told y'all when they start cutting these girls' hair, they start going ham. Am I wrong? Look at Akko. They just cut her hair. Look at her.
Yeah, Akko looks amazing with short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Issa, what do you think?
Oh, long. Sorry. I love both of them. I love the lyrics for Ginger Evidence as well. Sorry, my brain is like breaking at this point.
I know it's late for you. It's all right.
Ginger Evidence is one of my favorite from like. I'm not gonna say it's like one of my all-time Moon Musume favorites, but it's just I love how it goes, and I love that bit before the chorus, the first one where Rio goes like that.
Oh yeah. I think this is where fans started to really realize Rio and saw the potential in her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about all that, but you know.
Jesus Christ.
I'd like to say something. So
go ahead, Sonny.
You said it, Ty, and this is actually stemming from K Queen said this should have been when Mizuki graduated. I have a theory that Gyusare Tai Dake Nanoni was originally meant to be a graduation song for Mizuki, because if you think about the visuals of the music video, how some of the members were disappearing, notice how they were the older members that were disappearing, including Mizuki.
Yeah, I think Mizuki was supposed to graduate during this time, but she pushed it back a little bit.
And
she revealed it during her
little bit.
She did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well,
it was originally planned that she was going to graduate in 2020, but then COVID happened, and so they had to hold everything.
Yeah.
And so they're like, just graduate on the 25th anniversary instead.
And that makes sense because go ahead, Antonia.
No, go ahead, Donnie.
I was going to say that makes sense. And I thought the same thing, especially in the bridge and the dance break. It was a Arena and Mizuki dance thing. So kind of like a passing the torch moment. So
yeah. I mean, it was approaching 10 years for Mizuki at this point, and for Arena as well.
Go ahead, Antonia.
I wonder how Mourning Musume would have been if Mizuki had graduated in 2020.
Better.
It'd be so different.
We would have still had Kari probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? No shade. Probably, maybe so.
I think
maybe Kaide would have stayed. Yeah.
But for the quarantine, where I'm sure producing this was kind of hard because all the restrictions and I don't know how they even produced
to get this level of music during quarantine is
they were getting COVID back and forth, like it was a lot going on. So I appreciate them giving us something here. So for that alone, they deserve a bop.
Yeah. What was Hello Project like during quarantine? I wasn't around yet.
There were no concerts, no tours. They canceled all the tours for the year. I think all they did was like go ahead, Sonny.
They did like those like video calls and stuff, and then they were like doing like all these things like from their homes and mobile. There was this performance that they did with Juice. I forgot what the song was called, but like the whole group was into it. If that makes sense. So they were doing like things like that, and when things were starting to come back to be a bit normal, that's when they started doing announcements and such, where they were like trying to organize concerts and everything, but they could only do one concert for each group because that was for when Musume was graduating and Karen was graduating as well.
Theirs got pushed back, yeah.
But no other concerts. They had to do like ballads and stuff.
Yeah, over the summer they had like the Hello Project, the ballad, where everyone just had solo, like ballad solo songs, and there was no audience applause, anything. It was just them doing ballads in concert.
I've seen clips of that. Yeah.
And in terms of Hello Project itself, I feel like it was actually kind of a very sad year because Kobushi Factory had to graduate without an audience.
No, I've
So
heard of that.
they still did their full concert with just the stage crew.
And honestly,
it
go
was
ahead,
just
Sai.
so
I'm sorry.
quiet.
So quiet.
And I also want to add, from a business standpoint, I bet they lost so much money that year from canceling all the concerts and stuff. And I think we're still feeling the effects from that.
Yeah, I've heard some people like say that they think that if the pandemic hadn't happened, this might sound like obvious, but if the pandemic hadn't happened, Mourning Musume would be like leagues above where they are now.
I agree. I think so, honestly. Their momentum was on point at the end of 2019. Like they were ready to just take over. I feel they're ready to go global. But it's what happens. They're
on a happier note for Kobushi though, what was her name again? Ayano, she's actually starting her solo career now. Haumara Ayano? I think that was her name. Yeah.
So yeah. But Bop here. So let's go to 2021. The only single for 2021, Sato Masaki's graduation single. Teenage Solution, Yoshi Yoshi, and Beat No Wakuse.
Teenage Solution was a flop, 100%.
Yeah. Teenage Solution is so good.
Teenage Solution. Care.
What you said, Donnie?
I don't like Teenage Solution. Let me explain why.
You better explain yourself. You better have a really good explanation.
Let Donnie explain.
It's a petty reason. So this is the time I was going through the 5 stages of depression with my girl Chisaki's voice, and I was so mad. I was so mad she did not get a solo line, but it's because her voice was all cracked out. For that reason, I can't fuck with it. My little sister deserved a solo line.
Wait. Okay.
It's because my sister didn't get a solo line. That's why.
Donnie, it wasn't even about her. It was Masaki.
It's always about my little sister. Masaki didn't even want it about her. What are you talking about?
I don't care. She still gets a single. That's how the rules go. You get a graduating single. You're beloved. She didn't want a graduation concert, is what she didn't want.
If give her the choice,
give him that graduation outfit.
Single.
Yeah, give him that sneaky link outfit.
Damn, yo.
Give her Bed Bath and Beyonce outfit.
She was ready to go. You can tell.
The streets of Shibuya after that concert. There was no after dinner party. She was going straight to the streets. Okay?
She was going straight to that Love Hotel, big time.
Oh my word!
No, but seriously, it's flop and 2 bops for me.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
You're kind of outvoted on this one, baby.
Yep.
You're outvoted on this one. This is all bops.
Yeah. These are all bops. You're outvoted.
That's a good song. I think
Which
it's
means
underrated, that song, the last one.
Beat No Wakuse.
Beat No Wakuse?
Yeah, it's a really good song, and everyone got a solo line. I appreciate that. I love it. I love a good solo line. Okay, when everyone gets one.
That was actually that one actually was originally supposed to be Masaki's graduating song, but she didn't want that. She was like, no, we have to make this happy. We're gonna involve everyone. So that's why everyone got solos and groups and stuff.
Good. Been leader.
I'm telling you, Had my time stayed longer, Masaki would have been a leader, and she would have been a great leader.
Exactly.
I think they would all have fun if she
Masaki
was a
is leader?
I think they
She'd
would have
be
had
so
fun. I think they
chaotic.
would have had more fun.
It'd be so chaotic.
Re-
She need
That's
like
the
Yumi.
point.
Realistically, if someone offered Masaki the leadership position, she probably would have run away.
Honestly, you know what? You're right because she's got the
feel like
spirit
she
of Tanaka
said
Reina
that.
in her.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I feel like she said that for some reason.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
This is the
There-
girl
But
who,
I like this-
who cried because snow melted before she could show everyone else. She was just like,
Go
oh, this is so cool, because it was snowing in Hokkaido, and she wanted to show everyone else in Tokyo. They got on a plane, and of course the snow melted, and she was crying over it.
Oh
I
no!
wanted to show you the snow.
That's so adorable. Why is that so adorable though? Why do I find that so endearing?
It's very mild. But I do like the cinematography for Teenage Solution. There was some budget there, okay, with the little dynamic camera shots.
Yes.
I like that.
Renting a building.
I miss her. She was
I still gag every time I see Mizuki, Arena, and Ayumi just walk down that corridor.
What
I
did SM
scream
say
every
that one time? We still here. But yeah, we give it a bop. It's a bop.
Bob.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, that's my
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
My bad, Issa.
Sorry.
Damn.
What were you gonna say, Issa? What happened?
Nothing. It's just, the song that came out at the same time. Hone o Nonchite, something like that. I like that song as well. That's all I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm like Chris.
Oh, are we all okay?
No.
No. We are not okay.
No.
We're suffering from loss.
Oh, okay,
well,
fair. Yeah.
The next single is rough for me.
You'll be okay.
Oh,
You can get through
yeah.
it.
You got this, Donnie. You got this, okay? It's my little sister's graduation single.
Bop and bop.
Choo Choo and Daijin say.
Okay.
What'd you say, Ellis?
True True is
Bop
an
and a bop.
underrated song, but it does get a bit. It's not one of their best songs, I will admit. And Jinsei Never Been Better is a really good song. I love their outfits in the song. I love like that shade of blue is my favorite color of blue.
What would you?
I'm sorry, Ellis. Go ahead, Ellis.
I was saying, what would you call that blue? Cornflower?
Got baby blue, robin
like a
egg,
periwinkle type of thing?
Yeah,
Periwinkle,
periwinkle.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
really cute.
Donnie, don't hate me.
I'm getting flops in the chat. Oh, go ahead, Sonny.
I like Choo 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 Bokura no Mirai,
Mm-hmm.
except for the solo line they gave to Chi, where they just gave her the Sayumi treatment so badly, they weren't even her vocals anymore.
Everyone says that, but I don't hear it.
Yeah.
I do.
I think she was doing the best with the voice she
I'm
had
deaf
left.
and
at
I
that
hear
time.
it. So what does that say about you, Donnie?
Ow!
I don't know what y'all talking. I didn't hear anything. It sounded like her voice to me.
Damn, funny.
I've got hearing aids to prove it. So,
Not hearing aids.
Dai Jinsei never been better. I like that they were going for old school Hello Project, though it feels like a sequel to like I Wish, and so it doesn't really. Ooh, how do I word this? It's not something like memorable for me to like to go back to, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like it's on the radar, but it's not a flop either, if that makes sense.
I didn't like Daijin say because my sister didn't have a solo line, so
You'll be okay.
And you're just
You'll get over it.
Help.
May got a solo line, so
see,
you
I'm
can't
sorry.
hate that.
There's a tier. My sister, my blood comes first. Okay, that's blood.
Oh, okay. So let's forget that May got a solo line then, and Kairi.
It was beautiful. It was lovely. But my sister, that's my blood. Okay, blood's thicker than water.
Also,
let's just ignore all the other members then that got a solo line when they
This
did it.
this is my sister's graduation. It's about her right now.
yeah, it's Chisaki's
That's why they had
graduation.
Choo Bokura.
Yeah, I
That's why
get,
they
I
had
get.
Choo Bokura.
Go ahead,
I get-
Issa.
Sorry. I get not getting angry that she didn't have a line in Teenage Solution, but she not having a line in her own.
And
Like,
choo choo choo.
no, I can't remember what we're talking about. Sorry.
Daijin-sei.
Daijin-sei. Did she not have
Oh,
one in
okay.
Daijin-sei? Sorry,
No,
She didn't have one in that one.
Yeah,
She didn't have
right.
one. Ayumi or Arena. They didn't have one.
Yeah, sorry, I meant
Yeah.
Daijin-sei. So, but you know what line is my favorite? What? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me give you a story on that. So May texted me. She was like, Donnie Summer,
Okay.
should I say
Here you
what?
go.
Or should I say, huh? I said, little goddaughter, say what? Okay.
But also,
Sonny,
Chisaki
what?
was so good for her graduation. Like her outfit was giving.
She had the best one.
Oh,
She had the
Her
best
and
one.
Sakura.
Mm-hmm. She was so pretty.
It's up to you.
The Airpon with this blonde hair though was definitely a moment.
Yes,
Oh,
the
yeah.
platinum blonde.
I missed the blonde. She should have brought it back.
I miss the
I
pink hair.
I want her to bring with the pink hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh, during her
Yeah,
Ariana
eye to eye.
Arena Grande.
Ariana Grande,
Yeah,
yes.
Ariana Grande.
Like from around like Masaki's graduation concert, she had her hair pink.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
We don't talk about that. Pink hair, Arena can't hurt you. She doesn't exist.
Damn.
Damn.
Shade.
She cannot harm
So we're
us.
giving this. Is this a bop or a flop? I got a lot of
Yeah,
flops
it's
in
a
the
bop.
chat.
It's a bop for me.
Don't listen to them,
Wow.
Johnny. They're not real.
Yeah, they're not real.
Cat, you matter too. They're all giving me flops. Oh, I don't know, y'all. We're decisive. It's
We've got a coin anyway.
we're gonna give it a bop. Okay. Well, dang,
Yeah.
Anthony said flops, both of them. Let's give the power to the chat. We'll give it to the chat. We'll give it a flop.
All right. All right.
So
the
chat,
next
y'all
one.
get this one.
Oh.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
There was so much seasoning in this season.
We can send them COVID tests later.
All right. So
Yeah, Rocky, thank you, Chris.
Kay,
I agree.
Anthony, I got money to go international with this. Listen, I got stamps, okay?
Some
On an
Yeah.
off-topic note, regarding Airpon's hair, I actually showed this to Donnie. There was a question from like the Q&A. We were like, "What is it that you want someone to notice?" And Airpon's like, "I want people to notice me subtly changing my hair." There was no subtlety there, Erana. You changed your hair so many times. It's like over the years. What subtlety? But yeah, I thought it was really funny.
All right.
Yeah, it was not subtle, Arena.
No.
All right. So let's go to the next single. It is, oh Lord, Callie's the graduation single.
Oh,
okay.
Issa, this is your first single, isn't it?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Issa, talk to us.
Okay, I love Swing Swing Paradise so much because it's the first song I remember coming out when I was a fan. It's I also love this one's less funky, it's more so like swing, obviously.
Swing, yeah.
A swing.
No, I love this song so much. I love when they like, you know that bit in the music video where they like go out and it's like in space and then they show the beginning of the song again. Oh, lovely. First choreography I learned. It's just such a lovely song. And then Happy Birthday to Me. I feel like I'm got the slightly uncommon opinion. I prefer Swing Swing Paradise, but I still do love Happy Birthday to Me.
Yeah.
I love the like.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Happy Birthday to Me. Yeah.
Swing Swing Paradise. I just think it's underrated as well. But I'm so biased to it. I also loved their like personalized outfits that they had at the time. I love the red color. Yeah. Just nostalgic for when I first became a fan, really.
It's a flop and a bop for me. Swing Swing Paradise, it's just wrong timing for me. I wasn't, it's a good song. It's just not for me. I'll just put it like that.
I like to point out that this single was very foreshadowing for Kairi's career because she graduated on this. She's all dressed up all in this. And then after she graduated, like half a year later, she was debuting in the musical Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
My friend
And what
worked
was her-
backstage on that.
What was her name again? She was playing one of the
Mimi.
performance. Yeah, Mimi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like foreshadowing much?
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved Swing Swing Paradise. I like the live performance better than the studio though. Because like the music video, the studio version wasn't released just yet, and we saw the live version on The Girls or something like that. And how they ended, I thought, oh, this is nice. And then when the music video released with the studio recording, they did this weird thing where it was like playing back, and it was just like, oh, this was not in the live
Some weird
performance.
TV
What is this?
thing in the background. Yeah, it was really weird.
I
And
thought
Sunku
that was
like-
supposed to.
This was developed by Sunku, by the way, and he was like, I wanted it to have a feel like it's a never-ending song. I was just like, well, you didn't have to do that.
No.
The live performance was better.
I had read somewhere that little space thing with the TV. It was supposed to intertwine with one of Ocha Norma's music videos or something. Did y'all hear that?
Why would you do that?
I don't, it's Hello Project. That don't make sense. But I read that song. I forgot where, but it was supposed to intertwine with one of their music videos.
That's
That was
Norma.
dumb.
Are you talking about their second single where they're like da 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 da?
I don't know. Maybe so. I don't
That
know.
was in 2023.
I don't know. Maybe so.
That was in 2023. It was like
Heidi.
months after she graduated, so I'm not sure how that was going to work out.
Oh, okay.
I miss Kaidi. I wish she would have stayed, but she did. But she was about to swing on Mizuki. So
That part.
Swing. Swing.
But it's like
You know she wanted to do that Wagamama slap dance with her.
on the side, do you guys remember what Kaidi allegedly said about Mizuki? I kind of forgot. I just remember she was shading her a lot.
I think it was what Mizuku said to Kaede at the graduation. That was what it stemmed from.
What did she say? Now I want the tea.
I can't remember. It happened 2 years ago. This was translated.
All the receipts have been deleted too, so it's hard to get information from. Like you had to be there to.
The Suzuki probably threatened to sue her. Like, if you keep talking about my girl, we gonna have to see each other in
Which
court.
one? Which one?
Twitter was
Mizuki.
Twitter was having a field day when Kaide's tweets were dropping. People were like, "Oh."
And Sunku probably looked at Kaede and said, "Listen, what we not gonna do is bash my group now. So delete all that shit. Delete the evidence."
We lost that a long time ago.
I mean, like it happened 2 years ago, and to be fair, I think it really just like shows like the whole back story, like what goes behind the scenes. Because if you recall, there was also a similar incident where Tsubaki Factory Okatara Risa was like talking all this shit about her own group, how Sayuri had a girlfriend, Kiki faked a hernia to get a manager fired, and all of that. So
Is Saudi one of us? Oh, sorry.
I saw someone say basically Kaede was calling Mizuki selfish. I can see that.
Yeah.
I think we all can.
Like, you
And
can't
again,
like
this-
blame the girls for like how they, because like at the end of the day they were teenage girls. There's going to be drama. There's going to be tension. Do you remember that in the beginning, Ayumi and Sakura didn't actually get along?
Oh, that's so cute.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
And now that they come full circle. So
More or less.
there's
Well, that was
too.
a one-sided thing, though. It was Ayumi that didn't like Sakura, so that was pretty
I
one-sided,
mean,
though.
I kind of get where Ayumi's coming from though, because like
I
for
do
David,
too.
how would you feel if like someone you barely just met suddenly came up behind you to give you a hug from behind. Like,
And we're American. We don't play that. We don't play that, David.
Like,
Come on,
we
now.
from the States, so you do that. We
We
get quick elbows real quick.
Swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, Issa.
One more thing, I like the lyrics of Swing Swing Paradise as well. I think in one of the choruses it says something like, I really wish for your happiness from the bottom of my heart, but nothing will happen unless you want it for yourself. And that is so true. Like unless you want happiness for yourself, nothing's gonna come to you. As much as other people will support you, you need to make actions yourself, essentially.
I bet Sunku wrote this song with Yasi over a nice shot of.
Oh my God! Leave Yasi alone.
Those are 3 a.m. thoughts. Okay, that's just look at Sonny.
Donnie.
Oh my
Yes.
God!
Yes.
You know how we're picking on May, right?
That's my family. That's
And
my
you
family.
don't like it when we pick on May. You're doing exactly what we do to May, what you do to Yossi.
How many Nia murders does May have?
How many what?
How many Nia murders does May have?
Damn!
Oh! Wow!
Issa!
Get her, Jade.
Get her, Jade. Get her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways.
She shouts loudly, but it hasn't killed anyone.
Yeah,
yet, so.
It's true. I agree with Issa. At the end of the day, who's got a DUI here?
Ow.
I love it. Let's give this a bop.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
The amount of shade has been reclamped. Oh my God.
Listen, Ellis, Issa was not like this her first time. She has just evolved.
I love it.
And that was the day Issa was banned from panel. Johnny's like, you're out.
Issa's my goddaughter too. She's
I
secure
love
up here.
Issa's comment for that. It was a sneaky shade, and I love that.
Look, I'm gonna claim Swing Swing Paradise is my song. I've claimed it though.
Okay.
Okay, I have been waiting for this.
This is
I've
the
been waiting
single
for
we
this.
thought. This is the single we thought would never come.
I've been waiting for this. No, because I just had a sudden realization about Wake Up Call.
Oh.
Why is Wake Up Call a low-key LGBT anthem?
Oh.
Is it?
Read the lyrics.
Explain.
They talk about masculinity, femininity, not being part of them. It's so good.
Oh yeah, Loki like
Well,
feminist.
who do you think wrote it, Ellis?
I don't know. It could be anybody, but even still, I don't care.
No, it ain't anybody.
It could be anybody. Listen, you got a group of 14, 15 girls, it could be anybody.
Maybe Sunku produced it.
No, Sunku
did
didn't
not
produce
produce
this
it.
one.
Sunku was definitely Sugoi though.
You know
I
what?
mean, I thought maybe
Probably,
because
yeah.
they
Smell.
they
If it's a rare voice present,
maybe.
it's Sunko.
You know what? When I was
I
listening
like
to
Sugoi
Sugoi
Fever.
I was just like, finally, go! Like finally, Mizuki is like gone.
David.
Yes.
Maria says, "Tell David he looks so fucking handsome."
Oh, stop it!
Ellis, do y'all follow each other on Instagram? Do you and Maria follow each other?
No, Maria does
Y'all
not follow me
need
on
to-
Instagram.
She gives you so many
Why don't you
compliments.
follow David on Instagram?
Maria, please, y'all gotta follow me on at like and wait, is it? Give me a second.
Hang on,
'Cause I don't
I'm gonna
remember
follow
all
you.
them.
Yeah, put it
Give
in
me
the
a second,
chat.
y'all.
Put an app limit on.
I'll connect you guys.
Yeah, please. Okay, there it is. I'll put it in the live chat right now.
Yay!
Need to get my
Antonio, what do you think?
Sugoi Fever, I like it, but the male vocals ruin it for me. Wake Up Call, sorry, Wake Up Call, I like, but I slightly prefer Sugoi Fever. Never Ending Shine is okay. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Mizuki. I like her vocals, but for me, I was kind of sort of in a way like I wasn't upset when she announced her graduation. I'm like, okay, I think I do understand with what people are saying about how it's sort of, it's overdue, and how the group is now. Like, it's quite night and
I
day.
kicked myself out of the damn chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Sugoi Fever. However, what was up with those creepy vocals where they're like,
Some good flavor.
Like, what was that?
It ruined it for me.
Is this a
I
Halloween
like how
song?
animated they were when they acted it. I hope I do like that.
Sakurio ate it.
Oh, facial expression queen.
Yeah, that part.
I like the solo lines in the chorus. The Konya, give me one.
I love Mizuki's bridge in that song.
Go ahead, Sonny.
Yeah. I loved it when Mizuki graduated and they gave her solo lines to the 17th generation and they sang it together. I like that, and so it was like it was perfect. It was like it was meant for them. Wake Up Call was more of a grower because like it was just very noisy, like it was all over the place for me. So initially I didn't really. Yeah, initially I didn't like it at first. It just tends to grow on me over time. I think when they performed it again on the first take, I actually liked that version better because it was much more clear and it was less all that. And I have no comment for a Never Ending Shine.
Same.
Out of respect for David, I won't say anything about Never Ending Shine.
Whoa, what that got to do with me?
Anyways.
What does that have to do with me? I love Never Ending Shine.
Because you love Mitsuki, and so I'm holding.
I never said. Oh, hold on now. I never said I like Mitsuki.
I do.
I knew that was coming. Well, Issa, defend it. Put your
Go ahead, Issa, defend that. But I do not like Mitsuki. Y'all know that.
She's a good singer.
She's also a you know what. I don't want to say it on chat, but we all know what she is.
And that's about it. Just a good singer.
Listen, I have one song that I dedicate to Mitsuki every day, and it's this. Should
I claim misogyny? I feel like I have the power.
I'm sorry, y'all.
For me, Sugoi Fever's a bop. Wake Up Call is a flop. I don't like the EDM. I'm tired of EDM. Just give it a rest for a moment. And Never Ending Shine, I don't care for it. It wasn't that impactful for me. If this happened in 2020, Never Ending Shine, maybe I'd like it more, but it was kind of too late for me. I was just over it.
Yeah, I agree.
Bye.
Oh.
But this is a nice. Go ahead, sorry, Issa. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I did cry at her graduation concert though. I was so sad.
I was so bored watching her concert.
Oh. Listen,
Jesus.
You guys had to be with.
I like to point out. Sorry.
Hold on. Wait, Sonny. Go. Let Issa speak.
Oh, sorry. You guys had to have Mizuki lead after that long. I was only a fan for a year by the point that she'd left. So
You missed all the drama.
Yeah, I missed everything, and I liked her, and she left. But I don't know. Maybe I should have become a fan earlier. Yeah, but I can understand why people
cried watching her concert.
I like Sugoi Fever. I was like, what the hell when I heard the male vocals, but I just think it adds to it a lot now. It came out near Halloween as well, and I remember like walking to uni, and it was very like Halloweeny, like the male's vocals, and then the lyrics of Wake Up Call, like the opening one is like that makeup doesn't suit you, as if I'm wearing it for you, some like pushing your notions of femininity onto me. I was like, come on, Simone de Beauvoir. I was like,
and now you see why I say it is a gay anthem.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I just report them.
I feel like overall, I think this is a great way to end the Radiant Mizuki's Radiant era. You got the goodbye single for Sugoi Fever. You got the next era with Wake Up Call. They're wearing Irina's member color, and then a tribute song with Never Ending Shine. It's an excellent way to end the era.
Yeah.
Was Never Ending Shine on the 17th album, Professionals?
Yes.
Yeah, which one sounds
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Weird.
She's not even here anymore.
She doesn't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
You know, Mizuki said, just squeeze that in real quick. It's okay.
Yeah, just squeeze my title in real quick. I mean, I know I'm gone, but I'm not forgotten.
I mean,
Make it
it's
track
on
7.
brand for Mizuki.
I mean, girl
Yeah.
took a whole year off, and then just when she got back into the spotlight, then they released the album, and then her song shows up. It's like, oh, I see. I see.
Very strategic.
Shade of it
Very
all.
strategic. Yeah.
So overall, is this a bop?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
Is the Golden Era songs just flopping? Because we got more flops last stream than this one. But I feel like it's
That's
because
why I said it's less flop to this one. I'm kind of impressed.
Well, we got double and triple A side singles, so that kind of shifts things a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there were some flops in here.
I think if we like squidged together some of the songs that we considered flops with like 2 other bops from Golden Era, then they would be like bops in general. So that's probably why there's so much more bops, because the flops are sandwiched within the 2.
I originally thought you were gonna go song by song. I didn't think you.
Oh no, that'd be forever. It'd be a 4.
Yeah, we'd be here for like 5 hours.
You know.
That's why.
Well,
That's why I initially asked, like, are we doing both Mizuki eras? And then when you said yes, I was like, oh, we're gonna be here for a long time. And then I see that, I'm like, oh, that makes sense.
Oh, that'd be forever. The last era, unofficial right now. We haven't named it yet, but I'm currently calling it the Renaissance era or the Renaissance.
I was gonna say, you might as well just call it the Renaissance era.
With a beautiful Phoenix Rising, because it was just a rebirth of Morning Musume right now.
So we're not gonna let Erapon trend.
Huh?
Erapon. Era, like Erapon. I get it.
Sorry.
I get it.
Okay, Sunny.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I told you about it, Sonny.
I got a lot on my plate. I don't remember everything, but I'm gonna remember this now. I like that. Huh.
Ouch! I even told you about it like at the beginning of the year, and you're like, "Oh, that's such a neat name." So you forgot.
Well, it's December now.
Yeah.
Well, we got the latest single, Nandaka Sentimental and Psyche-U.
Bop.
Bop for
Double
me.
bop.
Bop.
You know what? You know what?
Double mint bop.
Era
Go
is-
ahead, Kim.
What I love about this era, it definitely reminded me of Morning Musume in 2003, where you kind of don't know who's gonna be leading. I feel like everyone has like their own moments to shine, and I love it. I love it for them. I feel like it's a really good step up towards the new era.
I agree. I made a whole video about this single. I like both of them. On my top 20 Morning Musume singles, I put Nandaka above Psyche-U, but honestly, I'm liking Psyche-U a little bit better now.
Oh, really?
Psyche-U just grew on me more. Just those rap parts in the instrumental. Oh, I love it.
Also, the high notes.
Yeah, from 17th generation.
And May and Rio screaming.
Yeah, May and Rio.
Just Rio was screaming, but my goddaughter.
Rio was not screaming.
Johnny, she's not the sun. Everyone has their flaws.
And my goddaughter's flaw is that she just loves me too much.
I'm just imagining like the whole behind the scenes and the what do you call it? Because there's Hello Station, and then there was the other one. What was that one called? Where they had like the whole behind the scenes where they show the vocal recordings. I'm pretty sure the director told them to just scream in the microphone and we'll just take whatever. And that's why Matt's like,
That part.
wow. And then
She
Rhea's
probably
like,
broke the glass in there.
And that's a wrap.
Damn.
But yeah, these are two bops. Excellent way to start a new era. I look forward to what's going to happen next for the next single. Hopefully it's a graduation single for somebody, but I digress.
Don't put that in the air.
I mean,
I don't think I can handle another one right now.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Neither can I.
Hold on, wait a minute. Before we talk about that, this is Ayumi's last single. What do you guys think of that? This is bullshit.
That was shady as hell.
They should have told us beforehand that this was going to be her last single.
Yes.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm
They should have given her a better send off.
Since we're not counting the album, they did say this was gonna be her last one.
She deserved more. She was in the group for 13 years. Give her something. Like
they gave her Weekend Dance.
That's why they gave her an album.
I'm sorry, an album's just not enough for me. Give me a single.
She needs an album, a single, a graduation concert, flowers.
She got a graduation concert. She got like a unit song and two other songs.
Not enough.
She got a graduation concert. You only don't get a graduation concert if you're shagging some guy. Any other time you get a graduation concert.
But on the side note, her graduation
I just watched Tiki Bun wearing music videos on the Morning Music
right behind
YouTube
Matron.
Yeah.
Hyper Hood.
I mean, Ayumi's graduation outfit surprised me because I didn't think she was going to wear a dress. I thought she would have worn something similar to Ikbu Haruna, but
But it was like a modified dress, so she was able to like tear it away or something.
And get busy.
So she can dance.
So it still fit her then.
So good.
But overall, is this single a bop?
It's a bop.
Yeah, a bop, hands down.
I can't make the music not bop. I can't make the music not bop.
I just can't make it bop, y'all.
And then going back to what Dottie said about manifesting graduations, I actually showed him a lineup of tenures, including the Kenshusei tenure. It actually goes Erina, because you'd think it goes Erina, Sakura, Miki, Maria, It actually goes Erina, Sakura, Maria, Akane, and then Miki.
Yeah.
And that's why, manifesting vibes. I'm pretty sure next year it's going to be Maria.
Stop. So yeah, counting Kenshusei years, Maria and Akane, they're like one of the most tenured. They're third and fourth. That's most tenured in all of Hello Project. What do you guys think of that?
wow.
It's Arena number 1, Sakura number 2, and then 12th Maria and Akane third and fourth, and Miki at number 5 of all of Hello Project. Like that's wild.
I'm not.
But Maria's not graduating next. That curse. Maria is a final girl. She's not gonna.
Yeah, no.
When she announces it, I'm gonna be like, I told you so.
Go ahead.
Who's going to graduate next year?
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think that Arena will surpass Sayumi for singles? Like,
no. At the rate they're going.
Yeah.
She's like 10 singles behind. She'd have to stay for like 8 years.
10 years.
10 years.
One a year.
Don't.
I know Aaron might be there. I'm a 20-year veteran now. I know.
Oh, we don't know. We got. Yes, we got
20 years is too damn long.
Yeah.
20 years.
Not yet, Jim, but I'm predicting.
Yeah.
It's going to graduate.
If it's not Arena or Sakura, I'm writing. Like I'm gonna write a letter. I write letters, so I'm gonna write a nasty email and be like, listen, I'm gonna CC everybody in it. Like, listen.
Nick Minute, May's graduating.
Hold on, wait a minute. No.
Now, hold on now. Hold on now.
No, not my goddaughter. No. She's got a couple years in her.
But I do feel bad for like the newer generations because like the singles have been very slow in terms of production because like you know, like back in the days, even though you stayed for like 1 or 2 years, you're just like featured in a lot more singles than
You
you
would have
are.
had like 4 or 5 under your belt already, even in them 2 years.
Exactly.
What's the verdict on why like Mickey isn't sub leader yet?
Can we not talk about that? Because my heart breaks every time I think about it.
Speaking of, do we think that means anything? Like,
Well,
had a few theories.
Well,
I mean,
Anger Me doesn't have a sub leader either. They haven't appointed anyone as sub leader either, right?
I know.
That's because Mo is on her way out, so I think
Yeah.
they're just going to hold off onto that, make Layla or Ren the leader, not Hashisaku
Which Ren?
the other Ren.
Kaunari.
Kawana Ren.
The ninth generation one?
Isn't her color red?
She's the green one.
The
green
green
one.
one.
Okay, the green one. Okay.
Like age-wise, I think that's how it's going to go. Layla, Ren leadership, and that's why they haven't given anything out. In terms of Miki, though, I suspect it's going to be a similar play to how they did with Anjumi, when Sasaki didn't take the sub-leader role at all, and then turns out she was actually graduating, and so was Ayano. So I feel like maybe it might be time for one of the 12th generation members to go, and that's why I think
rebuke it. No.
No.
Because
again.
next year it's going to
I'm
be
just
No
hoping they're
Knock
waiting
Nation.
for 25 to be like, hey, now we're gonna make you when they turn
I mean,
25.
they've reached 10
next
years,
week.
so it could be anyone.
No, well, and me and Antonia next year is No Knock Nation, Alabama
Yes.
Santa, cultural
Yes,
reset.
cultural reset. Yes.
Hashtag
I think
Nga, make Mamusu great again. Nga.
Yeah.
Okay.
But think about it, if Miki. Oh wait, think about it, y'all. If Miki became leader, don't you think that would mean more overbroad, like concepts overbroad, like here in the States?
She's
I
got
mean,
London.
Airport's trying to make that happen.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to make that happen because I need to make a Mourning Musume concert, and I ain't got money to go off to Japan.
Antonio, you can make this in the London
It's
one.
hard out here in America. Listen,
Barely
we
got
can't travel
money to go
overseas
around
like that.
America.
It's harder out here for us Brits.
Look, our economy is shot right now. We can't travel. We can't travel overseas right now.
We can't even afford freaking insurance, but I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't heard of Cosy Lives.
What's that?
We'll talk
What the
about
hell is going
Have
on over
you not heard
there?
of Cosy Lives? Is what I'm saying. The cost of living crisis. That's what we call it in the UK. Cosy Lives.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, the cost
Yeah,
of living
you
here sucks.
So yeah, let Mickey become leader. Let's hold a concert in Alabama and let's get it cracking. Like I'm ready. I got money
Oh,
now. I'm ready. Let's
no.
do this.
No, not Alabama.
She wants to go back to her stomping grounds.
What about
Not
Texas?
Birmingham.
We don't want to go back to her stomping grounds.
Didn't you live in Chicago for a while as well?
The gays don't do well out in Alabama.
That's true. That's true.
What about Texas? Houston?
No, Texas is trash.
No,
too,
Texas.
no.
No, Texas has a pretty good gay
They
scene out in
did
Dallas.
Texas before they did the anime
Houston.
thing in Texas.
I'm
The
not.
right
a fan.
part
I
of
worked in
Texas.
Texas for a little bit. I'm not a fan.
No.
All right. What about Florida?
No,
No,
it's a
hell
cesspool
no.
of America. No,
Jesus.
no.
That's
I
his
know-
own separate
I've heard
country
all
at
of
this
it. I've
point.
heard
Y'all
all
trying to
that's its
kill
own-
us.
I
We're gonna
heard
talk
all about
about
the
Florida.
names.
Oh my
No.
words.
Florida
I've been
has
to
its
Florida
own thing called
before.
Florida Man. It has its own cryptid
I mean-
named Florida Man. Look him up.
You guys treat Florida like we treat Hobart, Tasmania. So,
How we treat Birmingham.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Pardon?
I'm cool.
How
Have y'all not heard the stories that come out of Florida?
We have Florida man.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's what I'm
Florida
saying.
man,
Like, look his
Florida
ass
man
up.
in any date.
Florida
you
man
can
is an
find a crime.
international icon. He's an international.
He's an international menace.
We've heard all the stories. We've heard like
Yeah.
everything, and it's just
We know-
like,
we know-
why is it Florida?
And Florida got gators.
That's what I'm saying. Who the hell wrestles an alligator
That's
for
true.
fucking sport?
Exactly.
I
Keep
have
them as
another
pets.
hello project statement.
Go ahead, Issa. Go ahead, Issa.
You know Beyonce's recent song, "Do Did Done." Have any of you guys heard that one yet? I need them.
No, I didn't
To
really listen to
I need them to
Beyonce.
unrelease it. It is. I don't think it's like the best thing ever, but it has been in my head for the past 5 days. I need it to leave
Same.
instantly.
Oh,
I've only heard it once, and like I still remember it like it's been yesterday. Even though I heard it like how many weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, about 2 weeks now.
And I've only seen it once or heard it once, and I can still remember it. Like,
now I gotta hear this because if it's an earworm like that, I need it.
It's
doody done, doody doody done, doody doody done.
Oh, never mind. No. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. It sounds like doody doody don, doody doody don.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like Donnie, Donnie, Don, Donnie, 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 Don, Donnie, Donnie.
Here he go. Here he go.
It's about me, y'all.
Donnie.
Do you think Morning Musume
Yeah.
will get any new members next year?
Definitely. It's been an audition.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's hoping.
I hope not, because I feel like for me, Morning Musume, I said this in another live. After Ayumi's graduation, Morning Musume does not need any new members. I think they just need to keep the current roster that they have now and phase them out, and then have add more members.
That's not
16th
gonna
and
happen.
17th gen haven't had a chance to do anything yet. I feel like.
Especially
Exactly.
16 gen. But listen,
no.
I think we're getting one next year. There's an audition going on right now.
Yeah.
They're in the fourth round. And someone mentioned to me in one of my videos that the next Kinshusei recital is in the spring. So I think once they finish that, they're gonna announce the new members.
I personally believe if it's going to be from the Kinshusei, if anyone's going to get added into Morning Musume, the best chance should be Hikari and Nina.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hikari is so talented.
Otherwise, I wouldn't mind if Nina goes to Juice because her vocals would suit that.
They just got Mifu like full time now. They don't need anybody new right now.
And Mihu hasn't had a single yet, so it would be strange if they were debuting.
Has she not?
No. Well,
yeah,
she's had like,
Hardy Party's not a single. It's just a music
no,
video.
it's just
right.
a cover.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
I love that song. It's so cute. But yeah, and one thing with me about the new generation that I definitely think is coming next year because of the audition. One thing, inshallah, they are not 12. Please be like 15, 16 and above.
Yeah.
Please don't be like. I just really hope that they're not, because I like the sort of like mature vibes. I don't want them to add in. We're gonna get Pyoko Pyoko like revival. I'm gonna be like,
there'll be roosters and stuff.
How many members do you guys think they will add? Like 2, 3?
That's my head kind
So
of.
listen, because I got HP Intel, so I'm the 18th generation. It's gonna be me and 3 other girls. That's what it's gonna be. That's what they told me.
You think
y'all time to cancel Morning Musume after that?
How many
I'm
members
saying-
are there right now? Is it 11?
12.
I think it's
12.
12.
Roughly, yeah.
12.
Yeah,
It's 12.
Nisha's
Yes.
gone. And
Well,
Ayumi's gone, so they're 12.
And it
So they
seems like
might
they've been
add
capping
2.
at 14.
Like
Yeah.
14,
Yeah,
yeah. So they
2
might
then.
add 2.
But they just added 2.
And I also want to say, I think we're getting new members because I think Irina wants to check off every box that she can do as a leader. I think she's going to want a new generation that she can bring in as a leader under her belt. So
No, I feel like she'll scare them away. She'll be like, golf is mine. Then you can join.
but
Well,
it might
Rio's
be more of
been doing pretty good in golf too, from what I heard. Rio can actually hold her own against her.
Which
You
one?
not let Airpon hear you say that.
Kitagawa.
That's all your eye.
No, I heard she can hold her own in golf against Irina.
Not take this Kitagawa real slander. I will not.
Y'all just be,
Shit.
We can't come for me. You can't come for real.
because that's my family. That's y'all don't understand. That's my boy.
Wait, but who's to say that Rio's not Chris's family?
Yeah.
Chris, are you Japanese? Are you half Japanese?
Yes, in fact.
Are you half Japanese, Johnny?
Right? Are you half
I am.
Japanese, Donnie?
I will pull up my ancestry. I did ancestry DNA a couple years. I got
That
2%.
1% doesn't count, sir.
Yes, it does. We do the one drop rule over here.
We do not do the one drop rule over here.
I got 2% Japanese, 1% Cambodian, and a little bit of Italian. So yes,
Oh.
Lord.
and the rest Nigeria, Cameroon. You know,
We're not surprised. Now that I believe. Cameroon.
Cameroon. Oh my god, Cameroon.
So does that mean you and BB Zahara Benet related too?
Oh,
that's
No.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your thoughts? So, one of my like unpopular opinions. I know you're going to do a live like sometime about this, Donny. One of my unpopular opinions is that Kaka Kaede should have been in either Juice Juice or Anjurumi. Because I think if she was in one of those groups, she'd still be in her project right now.
Absolutely.
Or about graduating.
I think she would have done
She
better
would
off
have
in
gotten
Anjamu. Yeah,
I agree.
Or Juice.
Yeah.
I mean,
She gives me more Andrew vibes. You know, she's got that fierce alternative look. That fits. That's Angry Me's. That's their shtick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she'd be a good like in between now because with Moe leaving, I think like the whole Andrew vibe's gonna like be
was
off.
shocking.
So inconsistent.
Yeah, it's also because I know Lila was there for like the last single that Ayaka was in, but that's not really the same as like the other girls like Moe who because like I feel like the girls being with Ayaka gave Andrew the vibe it has still now. I feel like it's gonna be like a massive shake up when Moe leaves. That if Kaede was in there, would have more of a she has such strong energy.
A lot of the 90s babies in Hello Project are like about to be
Leaving.
graduated out. Like
How many are left?
You got Arena,
Miki-
who's 97.
Yeah.
Miki's
And a lot of 99
25,
babies.
so she's 99.
Sakura.
Once she leaves, I will officially be older than Morning Musume.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm already older. I've been older than them for a while.
We're already older than Morning Musume. Some of us are older than Google over here.
I'm already in a chair to the side of the stage.
Yeah.
If I was in Morning Musume, I'd be an 8th generation member.
Donnie, that's why I call you granddad.
I might have been.
Damn.
No, I'm the
Y'all
same
can't even
age
call
as-
Donnie granddad. I'm the oldest one here.
I'm the same age as Ikubo though, so I know.
Okay.
I'm 94s.
That's why I said I feel like I'm the oldest one here. Y'all can't be sitting there calling Donnie grandpa.
Alice,
Look at Yukio in the chat. She said, "Damn, y'all old." Yukio, go sit
Holy
time out.
shit.
Damn.
We are seasoned, not.
We are very seasoned. We got the cinnamon,
Experience.
the sugar, the nutmeg,
Experience.
the
milk.
milk.
The milk.
Don't forget the milk, the chocolate milk. Period.
the depth.
Hello?
Oh.
The lactate.
But Isa, what were you going to ask me?
What year were you born?
92.
Oh, cool.
I'll be 33 next Sunday.
So
This is
you're
for the
2
chat.
years older than me. That's not
This is for the chat panel. Listen, if you were born in the late
January.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be 33 next week.
Woo!
Hold on. Hey, David, when's your birthday? Is it the 7th?
January 5th.
Oh, my grandmother's is the 7th. And Ayumi's
Yep,
is the 7th.
I remember you told me that.
Yeah.
So.
And then my birthday is January 11th, and I'll be 23.
Yeah.
Getting older.
Oh my god,
What
I'm
a
gonna be
fun year.
25 next year.
Not Antonio being 10 years younger than me. Holy shit. Not me being a whole decade older.
I always say if you were born in like the late 80s to early to mid 90s, we're like the best generation in the world right now. Like
I agree.
I'm sorry, we built the internet. Like, we revolutionized this shit.
No.
Listen, we grew up with the internet. We grew up without the internet.
Period.
Video games were the shit. Cartoons were the shit. Music was the shit.
Period.
We had cartoons.
Need I continue?
Exactly.
Bro, what do you think that cartoon just like vanished after like
the good ones did.
The good ones.
Yeah, the good ones did.
The good ones.
Repeat?
We didn't have things like Uncle Grandpa. We had cartoons that were very demure, very
I was-
mindful.
I was not watching
You had
Uncle Grandpa. I was watching
Look,
Steve
Clarence.
Clarence goes so
Ew.
hard. Unironically good.
Ew.
Sonny, what year were you born again?
I'm the last 90s, babe.
1999.
99?
Mickey's age. That's what I'm saying. Once she leaves,
okay.
I'm going to be
yeah.
older than Musume. That's going to feel weird.
Awesome babies.
Yeah.
I'm not that much
I'll
older
be
than
like-
me. Donnie's 29. He's like 4 years older than me.
And I joined the 30 club next year. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, wait, when's your birthday, Donnie?
August 25th.
Oh, so you joined the 30. Oh my god, we're gonna be in the 20s club at the same time then at some point because I'm 20 in April.
There you go.
While I'm stuck here feeling old as dirt.
Like
I'm
those of us
excited to reach
already
my
in our
30s.
30s.
Right, hello.
I'm halfway.
Well,
through.
guys,
Just
it was
a
an
bird.
awesome stream. I'm glad we could conclude this.
Yeah.
The next streams will be planned sometime in January. I'm so surprised 2025 is like in a couple of days. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy.
Where's the time going?
I'm
while
treading
I'm-
into this year very slowly because I don't know if I can handle any more shit.
Well, this will probably be my last upload for the year, but I just want to quickly say my channel grew so much this year. It started off rocky. I had new ideas I wanted to implement, but then the copyright strikes and my job work just took me down a little bit. But I'm back on track finally, and I grew this year. And honestly, what I'm doing, the Donnie channel will not exist without you guys, honestly, because y'all really make the channel by supporting and commenting. No, seriously, because I couldn't do this with you guys. And again, I said this last time, doing these live streams, I was so nervous to do them because I didn't know what to expect or who was going to come up here. But I've made so many friends in you guys, and I love you guys. So I really appreciate you all.
Aww.
You know, to make my makeup run.
Donnie, wait.
Yeah.
Do that.
My sisters.
My sisters.
No, seriously, because I almost lost my channel. I had 2 copyright strikes in like a short time. So, and if I got one more, the whole channel would have been gone, and I would not have made another one because I worked hard to get this to where I am now. So, man, you know,
because we are sisters.
My sister.
My sisters.
No, but seriously, the next streams will be sometime next year. I want to do the unpopular opinions one. I still have all the data, the confessions for that. I want to do one where we do Morning Musume 2-5 predictions, as well as talk about Ayumi's graduation and album and stuff, and then just more stuff for 2025. I like doing the live streams. I want to continue doing them. So
yeah, definitely.
That's the plan. So stay tuned to the channel.
No, we will.
Well, Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy New Year, guys.
That is if you celebrate it.
And chat, you guys have a good night as well.
Yes.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Bye,
night.
Rob.
Bye. No, always forget
Bye.
Bye.
I love you, goddaughter and sister Chi.